is going on, Adam Squad? I'm Jules.
And I'm Marlon.
And welcome back to another day at MSU Gaming,
where the conversations are great and the battles are greater.
Now, normally we don't stream on a Monday, but it's spring break, so we said why not stream all week leading up to the time we gotta go home.
Right.
So we're gonna be doing something very special. I know you guys have probably heard it in the last few streams. When are we going to see the videos you do outside of this channel? Well, that's today in our special YouTube Spotlight show.
I thought you would have had
Cheers.
Yeah. Woo!
It's outputting the TV.
Okay. Yeah. Our special YouTube Spotlight show,
where we highlight all of our favorite streamers, YouTubers from all around.
Mm-hmm.
We have a lot to actually spotlight, but we're gonna start with Sandy Danny. Thanks for tuning into our stream, like you always know how to do.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna be highlighting our special YouTubers, streamers, all that other good stuff on our channel. So without further ado, let's get right into the spotlight show. We have a lot to introduce. We'll just follow our list here. We're gonna do the MSU Telecasters first, which we're going to go to right now. We're just gonna go to in-game here. Oh, we forgot to do our thing, but it's okay.
Go back. We gotta do it.
Dang it. Our thing first. Take two.
All right.
Ooh. Hey. Okay, so we're going to be highlighting our first spotlight here. It's going to be the MSU Telecasters.
Yes.
Now, you may ask yourself,
what the fuck is the MSU Telecasters?
Yeah, well, the MSU Telecasters are a group of six funny, hilarious shows on YouTube.
For Michigan State, because nobody else does it.
Yeah, because not everybody else does it. So we have Sideshow MSU, which is like a one-time sketch thing, sketch comedy. You have the Beaumont Bulletin, which is
it's kind of like Saturday Night Live, but with college students.
Yeah, and with satirical news.
Mm-hmm.
Then you got Giraffe House, which is kind of like Sideshow but a lot longer.
That and is focused on a group of 6 students.
Yeah.
Yeah, it focuses on a group of 6 students. Then you have The Show,
which was recently revived. Shout out to them because they were on the verge of closing, their network down because of low funds.
Right, but they managed to get back up, and now we're doing an investigation on it.
Yes, and then you got Video Now, which focuses on all the music you can think of here at Michigan State.
Mm-hmm.
All the upcoming artists and rappers and all that stuff here at Michigan State. So we're gonna.
You're forgetting one. Don't forget Turn.
The
only Michigan State college show that's not that all that funny. I'm not saying that they're not funny, but they're more of a drama-based show.
Yeah.
So they're not all shits and giggles. They are drama.
Exactly. So we're gonna go through one of each video, or maybe 2 or 3 of each videos, and then we're going to spotlight other spotlights on here as well. But we're going to start with the Beaumont Bulletin, which is a show that we help out with.
Mm-hmm. One of them.
Well, one of the shows that we help out with. We're going to show that right now.
Yes.
We're going to show 3. This is divided into 3 different segments. So I'm going to zoom in so you guys can see too. But we're going to show our one-time State Daddy video, which is the video we've been talking about all stream.
They've been doing it for some time now.
And as you can see, the first person is on here. It's Marlon.
Yeah, don't look at my face like that.
So we're gonna turn the TV. Oh, I think it's fine where it is. Or hold on, let me make sure our audio inputs are okay for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna have them on full blast and then turn them down at the end.
Yes.
So we're gonna just do that in a second.
So how's everybody's day here?
Yes, we would love to know how your guys' days are going.
Yes.
We always love to hear from y'all.
Also, quick shout out to Electronic yesterday for subscribing to the channel.
Oh,
I know
yes.
we did mention it briefly before we left, but we didn't give out like a full shout out.
Full shout out to them. All right, so you guys should be able to hear it now, on our end. So we're going to start speed dating. The speed dating by the Beaumont Bulletin.
Yes.
Let's get to it.
My name is Paula.
I'm Thad.
My name is Lisa.
Yeah, my name's Logan. What the fuck do you want?
We're good.
I'm back once again.
James J. Jemison.
My name is Margaret. That's what I tell people.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Hi.
Hey!
Yeah, we had to do that take like 3 times.
Yeah.
Full disclosure, I am recently divorced. Kevin, if you're watching this,
Go fuck yourself.
So.
I work GameStop. I'm about to be assistant manager once they fucking promote me, which they
Which
probably
probably
won't.
won't.
Because I smoke a lot of weed.
weed.
Yeah, I'm that cool.
The reason why my daughter, she sent me here.
This is probably one of the best videos I've probably ever helped with.
Yes.
I was out.
Everybody
walking out and
died
about,
laughing
and, you know,
when I was
he
doing
was
mine.
a fine John. I think he had to be like 18 years
They
old.
could not hold their
This is
laughter
speed
in.
No, there's like, all right,
What?
stop.
Names
And
are
then
like
we have to stop
social
the camera and
constructs
everybody's just
designed to
busted
put us
out, including me.
into
Busted out and
predetermined
started
societal
laughing.
positions, and I do not adhere
I was
to
just
this
dead. Like,
social
It was a couple
After
people in the
all,
room
what are we
crying.
other than
Yes.
irrelevant
And
not in the-
space
in-
what
in-
we
in the
call
good
the
way.
universe. My name is Frank.
I am 21.
Her face.
Viewers, if you can hear, you know, it, let me know. Let me know if you can't hear it.
Cops? Hey, are you the cops?
So, my 2 boys, they're lovely. The first one,
They
you know,
hear
Jaden, he's a
Okay.
real
Just wanna
troublemaker, but
make sure.
Braden's a little bit more of a softie.
I'm bleeding.
She has adult play date, and so I was like, "Ooh, fun play date," but there's no kids here.
There's no kids here.
Careless Whisper, hit song, everyone loves it, especially at 2:30 in the morning.
I work at a low-down Popeyes restaurant where I've seen people get killed over a chicken sandwich.
I live in an apartment in a penthouse with my foot money.
I grabbed his butt,
and
he was just like,
I just could not stop laughing. Like,
I'll tell you what, GPS doesn't fucking take me anywhere.
No,
I swear
it was
to God.
just like,
Fucking annoying.
it was like,
something real cool.
because they didn't add the part
Said
where I
it was
was talking
oregano,
about
but,
them
I
being stalked
know
at a
exactly
gym.
what this is.
It's like stalking them. They was just like, ma'am, you're gonna have to leave.
This white powder.
That's what I said. They should take like the extra clips that they didn't, and they should make like the bloopers for it.
right.
I want to show you something. Okay.
Especially hers. Hers was really funny.
Yes.
This is my Vera Bradley wallet. I got the best deal on this. These are like $50. I got this
$50.
for 2.
I laughed at that. Like, what?
Perfection. I don't think there is any such thing as perfection.
Daniels was funny
But
too.
Yeah, he
what
was
I
just
really
like, my name is
enjoy
Frank.
is being by myself.
This is an empty cranberry juice. I don't like cranberry juice very much. I like apple juice better.
I'm not here for love. But, so we have Woody here. Quite a long time ago, he lost
His Bo
his
Peep.
Bo Peep.
I also have like a big thing for math, as well as Siri. I wonder if Siri likes me.
I wonder if Siri likes me.
The ones I'm making that you're not, by the way. It's very nice though if you ever want to see it. So I'm going to do some clams together, some clam chowder.
In my free time, I buy shoes.
And
then
I sell shoes.
Like
And then I sell shoes.
bar in
I
Wyoming.
buy shoes.
Doesn't even have a name.
Then I sell shoes.
But I sell the sold out shows. There's only one seat, usually occupied by the bartender.
I told him, like, I think you're a very handsome young man. And he said, I'm going to follow a restraining order on you. And I don't even know this guy.
And I don't even know this
no
guy.
emotion. Your face is like.
Oh my gosh.
I don't live anywhere where cocaine is sold. Definitely
I'll
not there. Or where they
tell
make it.
him,
I lost
I
the
think
ability
you're
to
a
have
very
children
handsome
in a
young
long
man. And he
By
said,
that, I mean,
I'm going to follow a restraining order on you. And I don't even know this
I
guy.
had a girlfriend once in 4th grade. Bit of a bitch though.
Hope you're not a bitch.
Yeah, that's right, Sally. I'm calling you out for stealing all my Bakugan.
Slut.
I play soccer with my brother on the team. I was actually supposed to go to that today, but my mom didn't realize that she left me in the car.
Part-time sheriff, part-time play toy.
I make really fucking good clam chowder. Just look, someone else will definitely tell you that I don't make good clam chowder, and I'll beat the fuck out of them.
Honestly, the perfect date will be a pizza delivery
Pizza
boy.
If
He
you
enters
are
my
that perfect
residence.
someone, I have a math equation to prove that you're that.
My perfect date would be if I wore my most painful,
Painful
heels.
heels.
We went out. You bought me a lot of drinks.
I didn't drink any.
I love
Like, wait.
Sonic.
What's the point?
What's the point of that?
You know,
I guess they want you to get. She wants you to get really drunk and make a rational decision, so you can just buy a pair of stinky.
Oh, I love
90%
it.
of
Painful
people will
heels.
go through their lives and not do anything exceptional. This is why I don't talk
to people.
You know what? This has been so fun. I
Fuck
say
it.
we take one.
This is me.
Fuck it.
I was even in the Wyoming's production of the musical
fuck it.
Oklahoma. I was the third chair saxophone. It's a big deal.
Favorite way to eat a lobster is to not eat it at all. Actually,
I will beat the fuck out of it.
Because
I'll
I've
beat the
been
fuck
away
out of
in a long time. Because Bo Peep's been gone, like I've said. But he likes to have fun with... I'm right,
I'm right
here.
here. I'm right here.
So, what's your favorite Mario Kart player?
Mine's
Mine's
probably-
probably.
I throw him on the couch and handcuff him.
And
So as you
handcuff
can
him.
see, after all this complex shit,
And eat his
have
pizza.
I
This is like what I just realized. What I said did not make
No one
any
serves
sense
you
at all. That's
Right,
some
it's like
fucking
you-
creepy ass shit just to get the pizza
really
from the
think that
person.
I swear, man.
Where I am?
I swear.
Oh, God.
I'm like, this is so sad.
You look like somebody who lives vicariously through other
Other
people's
people?
social media.
Wow.
That's a rush.
You get really drunk.
Drunk.
And then you pay like
$1,000
$1,000
for
for
my
my
heels.
meals.
With his friends
Really
Buzz and...
I didn't drink any.
That's
That's
what
what
I'm
I'm telling them.
I studied at the University of Kentucky online.
Online.
I would have gone to Juilliard, but my acceptance letter must have been lost in the mail. The rejection letter came, but it must have been for someone else.
I like to play a lot of Fortnite.
The
so
rejection
no
letter
Fortnite.
came.
No, this part got cracked me up.
The mama, they could probably meant to put 69 right there.
Yeah.
Josh's house, and his dog pooped on the carpet.
But
But
that's
that's okay because we just hid it underneath the couch so his mama wouldn't see.
Cape Cod. And you think you're gonna get
he's like,
Who are you,
but that's
bleeding?
okay.
No,
We just
you're gonna
pushed
get
it under
caught.
the couch
That's
so
what
his
they're
mom
gonna
won't see. It's just like, I mean,
God.
his
I would
mom's
have
gonna
been
smell it.
I would have been so mad.
I think that would be like the most romantic thing ever, especially if there's a fireplace going on.
I could throw his pizza box in the fireplace.
Right.
He's just like, wait, what?
What is going on?
In my mind, I'm literally just like, what the fuck am I saying?
You are giving me a weak patchy.
If you hear from Bo Peep,
After all this
anywhere,
complicated
please let
shit,
us know.
you get
Did I hard you?
Oh my god.
Then I pull out the sneakers from my bag.
and I go home.
Yeah, you know the whole thing. I'm gonna park the car in the Harvard yard. No, the fuck you're not. Nice, yeah. Try to get a parking spot there. Swear to God. Miss Eliza from down the street has had the same exact fucking parking spot for 5 years. She hasn't moved that goddamn car. I'm pretty sure she's dead.
Pretty sure she's dead.
What was that? That was.
I'm done. Dog.
Run, bitch. Run.
Read it.
Run it. Mama. The ending part is my favorite.
Yes. As Logan. Willie the cowboy.
Frank.
Frank. James J. Jameson.
Literally, you gave the whole government.
The sax player.
Margaret?
Not a cocaine addict.
One moment for me grabbing him, and the next moment I'm in a courtroom fighting
For my rights.
And now
I'm like a registered sex offender for some reason.
And I
I'm
don't
doing
know
why.
And it's just like, come
Oh
on.
no! All I did was touch your butt.
I'm done.
See, y'all heard that before.
You just hear like
Everybody just burst out.
First of all, let's give that a round of applause.
to our great acting skills because
yes, to
and
all
to
our
the
great
dedication of fucking up my hair to make it super curly so I can look like an old lady creep bitch.
It's okay, Marlon.
Yeah,
It's alright.
I broke my blow dryer comb because of that night.
But it was worth it because it's getting so much attention on YouTube.
It is. You know what? It's worth it, and that's the only reason why it's worth it.
Yes.
God damn it. Shit.
But yes,
That's
a little bit of what the By My Bulletin does, but we're gonna show you the 3 segments now. We're gonna show deep dive, debate at the desk, and the delayed show. Oh, and also outside in. There's actually 4 segments. They added deep dive this semester, the last semester.
Yeah.
They added that last semester. So back onward to our spotlight show. But that's the By My Bulletin for you. We're just gonna.
I'm like a registered sex offender for some reason, and I don't know why.
So we're just gonna go to their channel. Please subscribe to their channel.
They make
good
really,
content.
really good quality.
They definitely do. So we're gonna do outside in deep dive. Okay, we're just gonna do these 3.
Live, laugh, evil.
Recently, an American drone strike killed Iranian Major General Qasem Soleimani and 9 other people.
Why is Ellison always dressed up as a bad guy?
I thought it was dressed up as like a mad scientist.
He looks like an evil guy. Like he was like that in the one that we filmed not too long ago too.
Ah.
Right, okay. You done?
Yeah, sorry.
I cannot hear.
Okay, Mr. Von Nageltot, what information do you have to reveal to us about
I would say turn it up.
Yeah. See if they can hear them here.
It was not your mongrel president who committed the strike. It was I.
You're gonna have to. You gotta have the computer all the way up.
Wait, you can hear them.
Well, then it.
Nah, it's kind of the video itself is low.
Yeah, the video itself is slow, so we might wind up having to turn it up all the way.
Attacking each other in the beginning of World War III. All it took was one little explosion and boom.
Make audio.
Yeah, you can try to turn up the TV.
How did you do
Be
that?
careful,
Was
the
someone
fork's
trying to
not
stop
under there.
you?
Oh yes. They sent
Hold on
a
one
dashing,
second, guys.
overly flirtatious American action hero after me. I just locked him in a room over some sharks and that took care of
Yes,
the
I have a
problem.
fork underneath my TV.
To keep it from turning
Oh,
off.
Sharks are super scary and they love to eat people.
No, I mean, why start World War III?
Ah, you see, because
I think by
I honestly didn't think that possible.
you know for the deep dive because
What?
it has
How?
it has it
I
in
know
the
very
movie,
easily.
too.
I just didn't think about it,
The
and then I
Boomerang
kept not
Bulletin
thinking about it.
Yeah.
So
Should we
you
show them that
started
as
it
well?
without any
Oh,
way
yeah,
to
we-
like
I mean, we can.
money or
We don't want to focus too
Yeah,
much
I
time on
mean,
one
starting
TV
World
show.
War III
I
with all
know.
the
That's
other
what I
buildings
said.
have
We
been
could
trying
just
to do for
that
ages,
could
so
be
I
because
thought
it
I'd
shows
give
a
it
deep
go.
dive in the
Don't call me
Okay, then. We'll do that.
It's just the I
A
don't
lot
think
of
it shows the
people might
delayed
die
show
because
though.
Okay,
Yeah, I
that's fine.
know, but
We'll do that.
I kind of expected more.
We will definitely do that.
what?
You don't
I-
think they
well,
got nothing about
I've been looking at how things have been going, and I realized that this stuff doesn't have the same impact that it might have a while ago.
He sounds so like
Not-
such
but
like a bad
I
guy.
blew
That's what I said. He
10
sounds so
That's a
not.
Iran thinks that the US
So-
did it, and everybody's already always at everybody else's throats all the time, so
Tensions are way higher thanks to you.
everybody's been talking about nukes in Iran forever, and everybody's been calling Trump a warmonger forever. So I guess when a bunch of people get blown up now, it just sort of gets, yeah.
Well, I'm really sorry World War III didn't happen like you hoped.
Yeah, it's okay. I've got a new plan now. It involves poison gas and a whole lot of garden hoses.
I just realized he has a big. I just realized he has to make. He has like a.
Makeup scar going down his eye.
Excuse me
Yeah.
1 second.
We're on.
My evil phone is ringing. Hello?
Evil gibberish.
What?
More evil gibberish.
No.
Giving warnings to be aware of surroundings.
Oh my god. Oh.
He's supposed to hit his neck.
No.
Just realized he only hit his shoulder.
Spy guy, everyone. Who let him in? Seriously.
And then the audience, they just sitting back there like, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, Dylan edit that all by himself.
Hi guys, thanks so much for watching the video. Our newest video is here, our best video is here. Subscribe
Alright,
here.
guys, we're gonna show the Beaumont Bulletin movie, which is when we actually could not use the studio and we had to think of something
Quick.
quick. So this one shows a deep dive and a
The
delay
world
show.
is this.
Yeah.
All in one.
This studio has been professionally reserved by professionals for professional reasons. T-he:3.
Also, fuck you, Beaumont.
Wait,
We should have used that
but
one.
if we don't have the studio, what are we gonna do?
I also came up with this idea.
What are we gonna do?
Oh, yeah, we should probably turn that down some.
Nah, I turned it down on the actual thing so it doesn't overbear them.
Yeah.
But it's not for us.
My name is Rebecca Sharp.
That's what I said, because you know the parts where they...
What?
The,
Everything gone wrong.
No, not that. This, like, parts like this. Okay. No, it's not that bad. It's not that bad.
Okay.
This is Hershey Kids, unrelated, reporting live from the phone.
That's what I said. This was some of this was my ideas.
Oh,
It was my idea to like do like a movie or something because we couldn't figure out what we wanted to do.
Anyway, the Beaumont Bulletin doesn't have a studio tonight, so it's our job to go and look for a room for them to film in. And our translator here is going
Just
to
realize he's not wearing an actual button-up shirt. He's just wearing like a t-shirt and a tie.
Yeah.
We gotta run.
See you tomorrow. Bad news.
Spacious. Looking good.
Oh. Yep. I would turn around too.
We're gonna find a different room. Thanks for playing, guys. Thank you very much. Here we go.
Bye. Yeah, that's yeah, that's a move.
Issues of consent and sexual harassment have been a national priority recently with the rise of the Me Too movement and associated activism. Here to talk about what constitutes workplace sexual harassment is HR's appointed consent expert, Mike.
The thumbnail.
Hey.
That's where their thumbnail comes from, folks.
Well, we should probably start with what is harassment, you know? Like, what is it really?
I'm asking you.
I'm asking you.
Oh, right. Well, the best way to figure that out is probably use some examples. Let's say there's this really handsome guy.
Oh,
Maybe
our
he works as
handprints.
the Uma on a college-led comedy news show.
I'm going to be moderating from a distance to see if we got any responses.
Someone like
YouTube? Nope.
Dylan.
What?
So that would be considered harassment.
No. Everybody has fantasies. If you want to think about his tender embrace, warmth of his breath, the soothing feel of his big, strong arms wrapping around you tightly.
Dylan is shorter and smaller. That's just like
I cannot believe Dylan is
So it's super not okay to say stuff like that. You know he's
like
wrong.
that guy with the long
You
hair.
deserve it.
Well,
You deserve
the
it.
other
Big,
guy who was
strong
like,
man.
what?
Sweet,
He's 19.
Sweet.
Mike,
cannot
What?
believe.
Right.
Cannot believe that.
Oh, yeah, right. Let's say you want to ask out your coworker.
That's
Wrong. You should be absolutely smooth, and you should play the long game. get working for HR maybe, hypothetically, then get an interview booked on the show, and then hypothetically, then try not to get nervous as you look at his smooth face, his luscious locks.
What the fuck?
His spirit, so smooth and silky.
Mike, this is getting actually super creepy.
Yeah, I think it passed a great deal a while ago.
Really, it's not even any romantic.
No.
Not even close.
Come on, punch you, honestly.
Okay, well, this didn't work as planned, so I'm gonna go.
I think that's bad.
You're not gonna tell my boss, right?
Definitely.
Shit.
Mike, everybody. I guess just don't be him.
I thought Beaumont Bulletin had an affiliation with like the hospital of Beaumont because I'm pre-med, but now I kind of want to be a starving artist.
That's what we are. And that's our group that we work with.
Just keep zooming on Daniel.
Mm-hmm.
Why am I here? Why is this camera?
What's happening?
I said bad comma.
Oh,
that's too bad.
What can I say about Mama?
This is when I had braids.
So much editing.
If I were to be honest, I have no idea how the hell I even got here to begin with.
Seriously.
Like, I was just, I just decided to skip class and I just ended up here. But I guess it was okay, I guess. I sat in the background majority of the time, but
so did I.
It was just worth skipping class because I'd rather sit here and get a headache from this shit than be in class and get a headache from that.
Not gonna lie to you, half of that is true.
Yeah.
I literally skipped class and I ended up there. That's literally how I found put my bullets in.
I found my bulletin at the Spartan, which I didn't know was a thing here. We could have been part of it.
Right.
I was drugged.
I was drugged. Why did you do Leo like that? Alright, this is what a deep dive is.
Yes.
Happy November. It's time of year where it gets cold, dark at 3 p.m., and you have to listen to your racist uncle on an overcooked turkey. Lucky for you, we have a special guest to spice up this shitty month. Welcome, Parker Piperson. So, Parker, I hear you're participating.
Total verge.
Holy man and total
care to tell us
verge.
about it?
Sure thing. It's called No Nut November.
No, so it's like No Shave November.
Kind of.
But you don't eat nuts? Is this to help the almond industry or for charity or something?
Just like...
Actually, it's when a guy refuses to orgasm for the entire month of November.
That has to be the dumbest shit I have ever heard. Why can't you people
I realize it says help right there.
It's because during the month of November, the barrier between our material reality and the higher dimension is at its weakest. And by abstaining from temporary gratification,
I wonder how many dudes failed No Nut November.
What are you talking about?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh my
Get the
god.
Hell out of here.
Hell out of here.
Let's get back on track.
The fuck?
How long did you have stayed?
Time is relative to me now, as I have now unlocked the ability to travel both laterally and vertically in the spectrum of time.
And what happens when you go the entire month without choking the chicken?
Very few people have ever achieved such feats, with the only ones to do so being Jesus, Buddha, and Bob Ross.
Bob Ross!
Bob Ross. Oh, dog.
So you basically have superpowers when you become God?
And we spend eternal divine death.
Do you want to show some of these superpowers you have?
Alright, one of the powers that I've unlocked is the telekinetic aspects of my brain, and with these powers, I will crush this can like that bald bitch in Stranger Things.
His face. Everybody was watching too. I was staring like, is he gonna do it? We nut, but she just keeps sucking.
It's jizz.
I'm sorry.
I gotta go.
Where do they keep finding these people?
Where the hell do we keep finding these people? There's some troglodyte white boy who hates women, and now dude thought he was Jesus because he didn't nut.
Because he didn't nut.
Don't forget about the alien.
I would have remembered an alien.
His face looked like he wanted to laugh, though. Not gonna
Semester just ended already.
Get a semester just ended already.
As a white female, I never thought I'd been stereotyped. But now, I'm the accent girl.
I never thought I'd be stereotyped, but I'm the accent girl.
The SA disc.
Right, let's try this one. Alright, well, here's the Australian.
The sign that we created.
Alright. Right.
Also with the lights off.
Hit the lights.
I created the sign.
You did good on it.
Come on! Come on!
Well, when I came to college...
Did she hold the sign?
So on the side. Oh my gosh.
Looking back at Beaumont, I really didn't think I'd get stuck with these crazy You know, when you were...
This is probably the funniest one.
Yeah, fuck those kids.
This kind of sucks.
Yeah, I didn't realize how hard managing a bunch of idiots.
You're stupid.
I love so hard.
I don't understand, like, how low an IQ.
God, like...
Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. I'm actually I'm on here to make an announcement.
I'm quitting.
You're quitting?
I am.
Hey!
Fuck these kids.
Bro.
She was about
okay.
Oh.
And then Riley was there, it's just like...
And
she like...
the last but not least, the
This
Late
is
Show.
what I was in.
The Late Show.
Welcome to what might be the Beaumont Bulletin. I'm Jordan Wexler. We're spontaneously filming. And
My face when I looked at Noah like...
Someone.
Nigga.
Studio downstairs. Ladies and gentlemen of loyal viewers, bear with us as we duct tape the show together.
And I am today's co-host, Erin Taylor. Our previous host fell through a hole in the floor on our expedition to find his classroom.
Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade will include several new
This one was funny. I'm sorry.
Astronaut Snoopy, Green Eggs in Hand.
Hey guys, keep turning it off. We're filming right
Listen,
now.
The Black Eyed Peas will also be performing at the parade. In other news, the Black Eyed Peas are still together.
Lana Del Rey's album Motherfucking Rockwell has been nominated for Album of the Year. Lana, this is for you. Please punch me in the face.
Mandela's Global LCC has recalled a limited quality of
Hey,
cheese
can you turn it off? We're filming right now. We're
due to
filming.
contamination from plastic pieces.
Dear God. Guys, turn off the alarm.
I was trying so hard
How
to
they figured out that cheese nips were contaminated when cheese nips already taste like plastic.
Roast.
Sherry Styles was on SNL last week performing double duty as both host and musician.
Daniel's face. Screaming.
Major breaking news here.
Dear God.
Hey, what's
Still
up?
hot.
Still.
Green watermelon.
Yeah, what's up? I'm fine.
Queen Elizabeth's son, Prince Andrew,
Okay,
is suspending his public duties for
Epstein.
teacher after a BBC interview revealed concerns with his connections with pedophile Jeffrey Epstein. Also,
Epstein.
Season 3 of The Crown also premiered.
Because I kept pronouncing his name wrong.
Prince
But it's
Andrew-
completely fine.
No, it is. I mean,
I said Epstein at first.
I said
Last
some.
week,
I forgot what the
girls
fuck I
were pulled
said.
over while trying to glue rhinestones to
I said
the
Epstein or
crop
some shit like
sweatshirts.
that.
Courts decided to let the girls off
Two major stores are expected to hit
Oh,
US
hard at
next
this.
week during Thanksgiving.
Our faces, my family.
That's what I call both sides of my family at Thanksgiving dinner.
SpaceX dropship reportedly blew its top during
This part.
That's just what I call failing
Nuts.
37.
Next semester.
Maybe. Best shit ever.
Love the Beaumont Bulletin.
Love the Beaumont Bulletin.
And that will be the one thing that covers all three segments.
Yes. We can move on to the next show. The next show we're going to show is Sideshow.
Yeah, we're going to be showing a couple of... They should make a sideshow movie.
They should. They should.
Or it's kind of like...
Which one do we want to see? We can see 2 of these to make up for...
Get a Clue was a favorite. And Get a Clue. And the Ouija board was my favorite. I'm sorry.
The Ouija board was my favorite too. But I also like Straight Torso, Johnny's First Interrogation.
Yes, all of those were funny.
Well,
and Bully.org was a favorite too.
Well, how about... We'll watch that first. Straight Torso second. Johnny's First Interrogation third. Ouija board fourth. Get a Clue last.
Okay.
Okay, I'll remember that order. We'll start with Bully.org.
We showed this last time, but we were watching it again, so.
Yes.
This is Sideshow MSU.
Yes. I'm going to turn it up so you guys can see. Hear.
I'm Dirk Chandler, founder and CEO of Bully.org. A place for all those nerds, geeks, and dweebs to find their perfect bully content. Our story starts with little Kevin here.
Hi.
Kevin lost his bully after he got caught doing meth.
I shot my bully. I started gaining confidence and building self-esteem. It was terrifying.
Just awful. I was so moved by Kevin's story, I decided to build this organization.
This is probably the worst thing you can waste your money on.
Geek, or dweeb would ever go without their perfect bully counterpart. Isn't it right, little Kevin?
Stop, I have a sensitive cell.
Shut up, nerd!
After buying all 12 seasons of Star Trek for my DVD collection, I was in a bit of a money pickle. Luckily, on Bully.org, I found a bully that fits my financial need perfectly.
What's up, nerd? Give me 76.2% of your lunch money.
I was always a bit of a German. For those 2 viewers who are watching, our YouTube Spotlight show.
Yes. This part.
Alright. How's it look?
Looks pretty good. Pretty good.
Awesome. Ready for one hell of a swirly, my friend?
After a freak Quidditch accident, #Ravenclaw, I was bedridden, and I couldn't go to school to get bullied. Fortunately, because of Bully.org, I was able to find a bully via the interwebs. In fact, I am Skyping her right now.
Yeah. How's the weather over there, Four Eyes?
So what are you waiting for, Poindexter? Go out there and find your perfect bully match. It's that one. Don't
break
you
my spine.
forget about me. I'll be alone.
Dancing, you know.
Hey, I'm gonna beat your ass, Kevin! So stupid!
Sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry.
We have a couple of more that we're gonna show. We're gonna show. Shit, I gotta go.
Don't you? For strict torso.
I had to move the order.
This is also just like what?
Like what?
Hey, what's up, man? Hey, look, my mom's over here.
See?
I'm calling them.
I'm calling them.
I'm calling them.
Rain, rain, the rain man's back. Flick that
Brad.
place go black. Think I might lose track. Truth, you know sliding.
Chad.
So smooth, your girlfriend do. Got a good heart, but she gotta go tooth. I prefer blue. Move like that, make the man go oof. Bad the champagne, no with the shampoo. Singing in the shower, hella better than the booth, and that's what I do.
To drop all their Instagram handles.
I'm still giving props to the person that
That made
the straight torso thing.
So those are all the Telecasters' Instagram handles.
Yes.
Please follow them.
Hey, bro, this place is sick. What's up? Hey, what's up, man?
I still want to know where Noah got that sign from.
Same.
I barely even know it sounds so.
He literally is just in charge of food.
It's my casa. Yeah, what is that?
Literally.
Yo, any in your minds?
Sure. So you got a girlfriend?
No, she actually just left me.
Oh. So you got a girlfriend? No, she actually left me. This part always cracks me up. So it's like, all right, Noah, we gonna have some words after this.
We gonna have some words after. Man.
I'm gonna need to talk to him about his behavior in this video. Like, what the fuck were you doing?
What the fuck, bro? Bro, what the fuck?
And then this part is just so. What's the slip? All right.
I don't know. Kevin's part was way too short but funny.
Yeah.
Hey man, so you want to talk about your ex?
Nah, I'm good.
Yeah, that's cool.
Like, wait a minute.
No, I'm cool. Hey man, you want to talk about your ex? No, I'm good.
Nah,
Okay,
yeah,
that's cool.
Like, what?
You're supposed to be helping.
Go the night outside your eyes on your burrito. I don't want this house.
Oh God. So no, I'm not gonna help him.
Toothbrush? Toothpaste? Stop.
I'm a true killer like Rambo.
Remember your right out. Under the hair. Right here like this. Yeah. And just give her one of these. Yeah, I can do that.
This is awkward.
Right this way, right this way. Alright. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Now take that blindfold off.
Alright. Let's see this shit.
Yeah? You see
Oh,
that?
dude!
I know.
Dude, I fuck with it.
Hey, you really do?
Damn,
You really
I do.
Hey, fuck yeah, dude. So, like, I already really fucked with your vibe, right? So, like, I just wanted to amplify that when it came
Oh my
to
God, it's still fucked up. It's just properly fucked up.
man.
Jesus.
Shoved it together, you know, threw in some Tostitos, those are good party snacks. You know, you want your best food party, you know. And the other thing, so we do this with my brothers. It's fucking sweet. You see all those bottles on the windowsill?
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
You know, if you put all your drinks that you're just chugging, on a Saturday nights with your boys, like just brandish those, and it shows how chill of a guy you
Man,
are.
I went through all these, you know.
Hey, you know what? Hey,
Yeah.
so you like it?
Fuck with the Harvey.
Good shit. Hell yeah. All right.
Alright, boys, you guys ready for the new mic?
No.
Hey, bro, I love that. Bro, you look straight gorgeous.
Straight gorgeous. I'm dead.
For the road?
Yeah. For the boys. For the boys.
You just see Daddy back there just like.
Place go black. Like fine women think I might lose track.
Oh, speaking of the next video.
Alright, this is gonna be the next one for Sideshow.
Yeah. So for those of you who are watching, tuning in anywhere, or this is our YouTube spotlight show, where we are spotlighting all our favorite YouTubers, streamers, wherever the case may be.
For the most part, yeah. So you read Interrogating for Dummies?
I skimmed it. You know, I read the important parts.
Okay, what's step number 1?
Well, I mean, you should know. You read the book, didn't you?
You get your person. What's step number 2?
The rope. I remember the rope.
You tied his hands up?
Oh, I definitely tied his hands up.
Oh, I'm so proud of you.
Thanks, Dad. I didn't mean to call you that.
That's fine.
I'm sorry about that.
Wow. Why don't we introduce ourselves?
Hey there.
Hey, Johnny.
I don't know why he would say that. I don't know who that is. I don't know.
Why his hands?
Why did you did tie his hands up?
Tie his hands.
The infamous khaki joggers.
There's no way you could have missed
looking
that.
permission to speak freely?
Brandon.
Why is there 2 of you?
Oh, I'm very sorry. Usually I do this solo, but we got a new recruit. And they're showing him the ropes today. Is that all right?
Oh, yeah, of course. You know, teaching's very important. Ah!
Did I say you could talk?
Oh, that was just so misleading. Ah!
See how it works, Johnny?
The funny part is when Johnny hits in the second time. Johnny hits in the second time.
All right, so I'm gonna be sitting over here, watching you from a safe distance. Do your work. If you need me, come get me.
He doesn't want to be
I
my
appreciate
friend.
you watching over me and everything. You know, you're like a father to me.
I'm gonna pretend you didn't say that.
So, has anybody ever told you that you've got very pretty eyes?
No, actually. Oh! Unexpected.
Who did you contact?
I'm just so confused by the
Are
delivery.
you okay, boss? Do you need a cough drop?
Get your ass over here.
Johnny, what's wrong with
To be a good person.
No. Rule number 4 is that you get the information and then punch them, or punch them beforehand. You gotta get information. That's the point.
Okay, I guess that does make sense. I mean, I'm just doing what you tell me to here.
Yeah. Look, just play good cop, bad cop.
There's cops here?
There's
You didn't tell me there was.
There's cops here?
Nah.
Be his friend.
Oh, I can do that.
Yeah.
I can be
and
his
then
friend.
get the information out of him. You good?
Okay. Yeah, I think I can do that.
Yeah. Do one of those.
Do you want to be my friend?
No.
No. Golly.
He doesn't want to be my friend.
He doesn't want to be my friend.
Like intimidate him.
But
like
that's illegal.
It's not illegal to intimidate. Threaten him with something.
Okay, I'll do it. All right, Bob. You're either gonna tell me what you told the bureau boys, or I'm uninviting you to my birthday party.
I'm uninviting you to my
birthday party.
Well, yeah. I mean, he helped me spill the beans about your wife to the bureau boys. I figured it was just
spill
a
the
nice thing to do,
beans.
you know?
Johnny, are you a rat?
No, I'm a human being.
No,
No shit.
Are you wearing a wire right now?
No, this is a suit.
Johnny, why are you making me do this to you?
I'm not making you do anything. This is 100% your own volition.
Johnny, you were like a son to me.
Oh, I knew it.
What? On the ground.
Hey, way to go, Johnny. Now we can finally throw the book at this guy.
I thought you guys were cops, not librarians.
You fucking
Johnny,
guy.
it's a figure of speech.
What the hell is a figure of speech?
What the hell is a figure of speech?
That was
Johnny's
first
first
interrogation.
Alright.
Alright, so next video, what I say, Ouija board was next?
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna show a Ouija board that's probably gonna be the funniest one out of the pack. Out of this one.
This is a favorite. This is an all-time favorite.
Yeah, this is a favorite.
This
we love
is
this
so
one.
cool. I hope we find like a real ghost or something.
Oh, we're definitely gonna find something. This is the old abandoned warehouse by the old abandoned train tracks. Super spooky.
Yeah, I heard it was built on some ancient Indian burial site. So glad we stuck in here with a Ouija board.
And to make things even better, this is the 10th anniversary when my dad died in that old abandoned mine explosion.
Anyway, let's get this ghost party started. Put your hands on the Ouija board.
Spirits that be, we have brought this Ouija board to you to communicate with you.
You up.
Whoa, Mary. I didn't think you felt about me that way.
Oh.
No, seriously, that's what the board said.
Look, you don't have to hide your flirting. I get it. Ghosts aren't real.
That effect is awesome.
Commune with me.
Holy shit, it's a ghost.
How dare you disturb my eternal slumber?
I'm about to play.
Oh, damn, girl. What's your
Nothing much.
The fuck? What the fuck is happening?
Can I get you a drink?
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
We're in an old abandoned warehouse. Where are you even going to
go, baby? And hey, you look like a homeless someone tonight?
What the actual fuck?
I've been waiting to see if sex is better with the undead than the dead.
Wait.
Have you?
Oh, kinky.
Have you had sex with a dead body?
Well, hey, I need to at least know your name first, stud.
Oh, hold up. Why are you avoiding the question?
Well, they used to call me Thomas Adams, but who might you be?
Dad?
Oh shit, so for concurrence, you're currently watching our YouTube Spotlight show. We're currently spotlighting some favorite YouTube videos
with the ghost
of
of my
ours.
dead father?
Kid, shut up. I'm trying to get laid here.
Yeah, Frank, what's your problem?
We're not gonna fuck my dad, ghost or otherwise.
I'm gonna fuck your ghost.
Don't
dad.
you fucking dare fuck my dad.
It's like you
I'm
don't
getting that ghost dick
tonight.
Period.
You cracked me up with that.
that I don't?
I'm afraid you have ghost AIDS.
Oh my gosh. Best video on the best video sideshow ever.
Alright,
And didn't get a clue. This is our last one of this show.
Yes. I actually gotta watch the other two about it.
Honey, it occurs right in North New
Thanks for hosting tonight, Andy.
Yeah, no problem. Don't want to let a little thunderstorm ruin the fun.
What?
Hey, Brady, pass the nugs.
Oh, that's what's...
God, Brady's dead.
Shit. Well, no one broke in, so one of us has to be the killer. Who the fuck is that? Well, it doesn't matter. Nancy was sitting close to Brady, so she has to be.
Oh my god, of course.
Me? I literally saw who it was. It was the guy in the corner. It was the guy in the corner.
That's not funny.
Who could be doing this?
You are all doomed, for I am Bartholomew Crumpnick, and everyone in this room made fun of me in high school for my abnormally small nipples.
I mean, you're more than welcome to chill and have some nugs until we figure out who the killer is, bro.
Bruh.
So who would want to kill Brady and Nancy?
Perhaps no nip Bart, Andrew.
I got a call about a couple homicides. Are you kids alright? Got any leads?
No, it's been us all night.
Yeah, the really scary thing is it could be any of us.
I wonder who it is.
Alright, officer, you got me. It was me. I killed everybody here.
Of course! I knew it! She's the killer!
What? I'm sorry, guys, but Nancy, Annie, and Brady didn't invite me to Lollapalooza, so I poisoned their chicken nuggets.
Oh! Tell that to the judge.
Yeah, he's crazy.
Bartholomew Crumpnick was found not guilty.
You know what?
Despite all evidence linking him to the crime, including fingerprints, blood samples, hair, video confession, murder plans, and How to Kill for Dummies Volume 1.
And plus eyewitnesses too. It's like, what? That's not right.
That's not right at all. Alright, so that was Sideshow.
Yes. Give it another clap.
Sideshow. Give it another clap.
They do very lovely work.
Yes.
And their work is literally just like...
Next is going to be Turn.
Okay.
Next is going to be Turn. Turn is a drama-based Telecaster show. So, each episode has a new direction.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of liked it. I Don't Believe You talks about college real stuff about how the guy was trying to prove his innocence about killing his girlfriend, killing his college girlfriend.
Oh, let's see it. Of course, Ellison's behind this, and Daniel.
You'll get know Daniel by his hair.
Yeah. That's of course Ellison's behind it.
Yes. To our 3 concurrent viewers, welcome to another day of MSU's second Spotlight show. Destiny!
There's Isabella.
What is going on, Destiny? How you doing?
Why is Dylan
He's gotta be. He's in Giraffe House. He's in
everything.
He's in the show too.
He's in every damn show except for video now.
Yeah, but how's your day, Destiny? Thanks for stopping by.
Isabella. 1 year later. This is a turn. Not a little comedy, but
we are good, Destiny. How about you?
Yeah.
We're just sitting here spotlight. It's been okay. We're just here spotlighting our favorite YouTubers,
along with the MSU Telecasters, which is a group that we're a part of.
Yes, that we help out with outside of our Twitch channel.
Hello?
We're just spotlighting our shows that we help out with. This isn't one of them, but I hope to work with it really
Derek
soon.
Ferguson. I'm Officer Douglas. I'm investigating the Anna Woods case.
Investigating? I thought the police said this was just an accident. They said that she lost
control of her vehicle? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's no longer the case.
Okay, so why am I here?
Just asking a few questions.
She's literally going through.
Is it okay if I record this discussion today?
That's great.
I don't care.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you remind me again what your relationship with Anna Woods was? Michigan State University students.
Yes. No staff at all. All of this is student. It's student group.
Yep. What? It's student ran. All of it is student ran.
We were serious and happy.
So students work the equipment. They work the studio. Okay. They work with the scripts. They work with the video editing. It's all produced by the students.
Mm-hmm.
I remember she bought me this tailor-made suit the first time I met her parents.
Yeah, I wish I had a personal ATM.
Nah, it wasn't even like that.
Mm-hmm. Moving on. Did you at any point in the relationship physically assault Anna Woods?
What?
You're completely overreacting over nothing.
Derek.
Where are you going?
Out.
Did you?
No.
Okay.
She can play a detective though.
Hell yeah.
Can you tell me what happened between you and Andrew Woods?
Shout out to Sarah. She helps edit most of these videos.
Anna's brother?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And help produce some of them.
What are you talking about?
October 13th of 2018, the day of the crash. And the day you bought a pair of pliers.
Ooh.
You know what these are?
Yeah, but what does that even...
Did you buy these pliers?
Yeah, but...
These pliers were used to cut the brakes on Anna Woods' car.
Oh.
Oof.
Why did you buy these pliers, Derek?
Well...
Hey, can I borrow your car tonight?
Why?
I visited my mom, remember?
Oh, right. But you can't. The brakes are messed up.
What if I fix them?
If you can, then it's all yours.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you even know how to fix the brakes on a car? I'll figure it out. Okay. I mean, I could take a look at it right now, but you'd have to come with me.
You sure it wasn't him that did it? I'm like really invested. I'm like, you sure it wasn't? He probably did it. Not the black guy. He did it.
So remind me again why you need the car.
I'm visiting my mom in Detroit.
Where's your car?
Still in the shop. I'll be picking it up next week.
Like, you know, the fingers, they kind of point to
Is
him in my
anyone
mind
with
right
you?
now.
Your mom?
Oh my god.
Nah, I'm just going by myself.
Like, literally, they blandly point to him.
Derek,
It's
could
just
you
like
do
the
something
black
for
guy
me?
didn't do it.
Sure.
I'm sorry to ask this of you, but could you go to the store and actually find me a pair of pliers? I really appreciate it.
What?
It's just some problem. Something I gotta work on. Thank you. Really appreciate it.
Like, literally, now they...
He told me to buy those.
Why would Andrew want you to buy pliers?
I don't know.
I don't know. You were fixing a car, right? Why do you need pliers to fix brakes?
I told you, and I keep telling you.
I don't know.
He needed the.
Let's forget about Andrew for a second.
Just smack her. Stop it!
Innocent woman died.
I know, my girlfriend, but I would.
You mean to tell me you had nothing to do with it?
Yes.
Nothing at all? I can help get you a deal on the table though.
Hell yeah, I'm literally
I've seen these cases go wrong for people like you, especially if you're convicted. 10 years minimum to life. Just tell me you did it, Derek. Tell me you did it, and I can help you.
Fuck you.
Period. He didn't do it. He is innocent. He is innocent in my mind.
We're done here.
Why is he getting arrested?
Oh my god.
White privilege.
Harley.
White privilege.
Harley.
I don't care. I don't
Harley.
give a shit. That bitch. She arrested a black man. Don't even know the full story.
Harley.
What?
Save your renting for another day.
You know, I'll save it for after this video.
But we're still gonna upload it.
Now it's after this video. That bitch lying. She know. No, God damn it. Ain't this a bitch?
Alright, viewers, we're gonna take a break
He
now.
didn't kill her.
We're gonna take a break. Bye.
He didn't do it.
We're gonna do
it.
Damn, that's screwed up.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh. It's acting.
I don't give a shit. He didn't
Okay,
do
we're
it.
gonna break for 3 minutes.
Fine.
See you back in 3 minutes.
Fine.
viewers, welcome back to our Spotlight Show.
He did do it.
We are gonna continue down our spotlights here. Showing our pink dashboard. So we're gonna actually continue. That was episode of Turn. Now we're gonna turn into the Giraffe House.
He didn't do it.
Lord.
But hey, I become the whole story. It's not like, oh, it's there. I am the story. Yes, Destiny. Yes.
Okay, which one do we want to watch?
You?
There's quite a few here.
Yeah, it is. There was one that came out that not too long ago. Yeah, that one.
The Tailgate?
Yeah. I mean, we should show a regular episode first, though.
Yeah, but all these are regular episodes. The Simpsons dumb.
There we go. Let's watch that one. Wait, I seen one with the penis.
Let's just go to this one.
Yeah, we'll go to this one, then we'll go to the one with the penis.
Anything that has to do with sex. This is Giraffe House.
Yeah, this is a year-old episode, so I don't know if it's the same. I like how they customize it at the bottom. That's actually interesting.
Oh, yes.
Like how they have like the Sims.
Yes, oh my god.
That's actually smart.
Nostalgia.
They act like this on the fourth one too.
It must have took them a lot of editing.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Wonderland.
Shut the zeeps up. Zuzu?
Garbo possessed. Yeah, you got to a way where you got to Yuxi.
It's a newbie.
Anyway, Bunu.
Of course. Of course. Can you piss to the floor?
Wait, this is show. This is show that
Probably.
Come on. What?
Narbo. Scarbomonty!
This is literally how The Sims is, honestly.
Literally.
Narbo possessed.
It's putting rice milk in it.
Dot. You get cereal everywhere. Oh my god.
Still trying to put it in. What the fuck?
Oh my god. Ding dong.
Ah, Dirty Dirka.
The best that kid did.
She's just standing there. What?
I'm legit just enjoying this. We are too.
No, no, please, no. Oh,
I fucking crashed. That fucking cracks me up. That actually fucking cracks me up.
Wait, oh.
Oh, it's not done. Oh, she's not done? I think, alright.
Standing ovation. Standing ovation.
I'm just enjoying this. I am too.
We are too.
Holiday special.
That's where you saw that.
Yeah, there's the penis up there. Alright, this is another one.
I don't wanna long for Christmas. There is just one thing I need.
Alright.
Okay.
Don't care about this day.
Oh,
wait, what?
On the wall, just leave it.
Wait, he just said I don't care about
for
this
my own, more than you could ever know. To make my wish come true. Baby, all I want
You should
for
follow
Christmas
them
is you.
on Instagram. Just look up all of these. Hold on, I'm about to submit them.
Yeah, you missed the ones that we showed us earlier. The ones that we read.
What the hell?
What the
Oh,
fuck?
good. You guys are just in time. I'm almost
those
done
are
decorating
all
for our Christmas
their
card
Instagram handles,
photo.
but you can also put
We've been
their
over
names
this.
into
I'm Jewish. I celebrate Hanukkah. You know, the dreidel, the menorah, all that good
And
stuff.
watch the speed
Bro,
dating video.
it's
That's on the
2018.
Ball
You
Post.
can't just assume everyone celebrate Christmas. I, for one, celebrate Baxter Day.
What the heckity who is
The heckity who?
Baxter Day?
That
You know
what
Buster and his mom celebrate instead of Christmas? It speaks to me.
Where did you get those?
Get what?
Never mind.
I, for one, don't mind about taking the Christmas card photo. I mean, it's not like I'm going to have to be wearing the sexy reindeer outfit.
he wants to.
Well, it's a fetish.
What is he doing?
Don't understand.
Alright.
Come on, guys. How do you not love Christmas? Decorating the tree, baking cookies, buying presents.
What's sad is you're a clueless fool buying into a corporate holiday. Now you've done it. There, buddy. Will you stop crying if we take this picture with you? I mean, yeah, I'd love to help large conglomerates make money off of me.
Really? Oh my gosh, you guys are the best roommates ever. Here, put this on.
Oh boy.
Alright.
I guess that's how
What?
Alright.
Okay, so we see the Bama Bulletin.
Wait, can we watch one more?
Sure. I'm going down the list so I don't repeat anything.
I know. We see. She's just like.
Alright, which one?
Alright, I wanna see the newest one that just came out. The Giraffe House Tailgate one.
I think those are just on-street interviews, not an actual episode.
I mean, I still want to see it though.
Draft House is here in Ann Arbor for the 2019 tailgate.
Keep your whole soul into that. I know, right?
Let's hit the streets. What are you thinking about today's game, Schneebly? It's not looking good. It's not looking good.
Jim Harbaugh. If that's their
Wait, say that again.
James.
Say that again.
John. How do I say his
That's awesome.
Show and tell, baby.
That's Spartan way.
It's time to go.
All right, so just a few questions about the game. What do you think about abortion?
What?
Wait, name 5 people that aren't Jackie Chan. Go. 5. Small show. I'm sorry, you failed.
Name 5 people that aren't.
A wonderful day.
Jackie
All right,
Chan.
people from you that are dumb, they don't know who isn't Jackie Chan. Sorry to say. Let's go. Wrong color.
That's not the one that we like. We don't like that one. We like the other team.
felt a lot of sexual tension in that interaction. I don't know.
You think?
Some I'll have to explore later, I guess.
So I'm gonna try and find my way home using the kindness of strangers. Can you guys? Do you know where Spartan Stadium is?
Not here.
Not. Okay. Well, can you like point me in the general direction of Spartan Stadium?
It's not right that way.
We're getting smoked. You guys doing like a barbecue or something today?
Brisket, dude.
Hello, my name's Brett. I'm awkward in social situations, and I'm gonna interview some people today. Let's go. Who wants to fucking go? Alright, so my name's Brett. What's your name?
I'm Jake, like from St. Bar.
Man, we did have a few people yelling pre-algebra at us earlier, trying to intimidate us because we're not as smart. What do you think about that?
Well, I mean, I do feel very sorry for all Spartans since they can't read and write, and all they know how to do is go ooga booga and hit sticks against rocks.
And what are your thoughts on our neighbors? I don't dislike them. I know I don't dislike them. They're part of the state of Michigan. My brother went to Ohio State. I went to Michigan.
Oh, do you talk to your brother much anymore?
Not very much. But I started out in Ohio.
He went to Ohio State.
I call it the mentally flat state of Ohio. But.
All right.
What do you think of the Bible stance of not having a stance on premarital toe sucking? I think it's better than anal.
What?
So there's no direct statement about toe sucking in the Bible, and because of that, I think it's up to your own personal interpretation. For me, it's not an inherently sexual act, so I would say toe sucking is okay by the Bible.
Toe sucking is okay, everyone.
My friend's in the hospital. Like, he just lost his left testicle. So I don't know why I'm here.
So, would you say that like having no balls is a typical Ann Arbor thing?
I'm a quarter of the way into the grave now.
Twins. Wow. Higher now.
Happy birthday, dear.
Brett, that's me.
Alright, I'm Sarah and I'm here with
Landon.
Yes,
Yes, I do.
Are you excited for the noon game?
Yes, I am.
Do you like noon games?
No, I do not.
What time did you get up this morning?
About 7 a.m.
Hell yeah, go Stace.
Alright, so I think I've gotten a little bit more lost. We seem to be at the wrong stadium, so I don't know what football game we're currently going to, but I think it has something to do with Michigan. We're getting a little bit hotter on the field here, and we're gonna find it eventually, I feel like it.
You go to Draft House, you go next tall, right? You go next tall then. You want to see your other next tall? We go otherwise. Everyone thinks we go otherwise. No. We strive under conditions like this. We strive.
Exactly. Day 16 of No Nut November. I've lost the ability to urinate, and I've been coughing up
God,
blood.
that game was around November.
Other than that, Coachella looks great this year.
Hi, my name's Elizabeth Tweedy. Nice to meet you. What are your opinions on the U of M fight song?
It's really repetitive. Yeah, I would say it's really repetitive.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Would you say
about a river in it, which is like
especially not a Red Cedar River, which is very special. Would you like to join me in singing the MSU fight song?
Thanks for tuning by. Remember to host our channel. You get bonus points for that. So be sure to host us to get channel points.
Yes, and we'll be back tomorrow too.
Yes, we'll be back tomorrow as well.
Fight for the only colors, green and white.
Alright, this is it for Draft House 2019!
Alright, cut it.
This was the weirdest shit ever. Oh, it's not over.
Are you still filming?
Okay, now.
Probably, yeah. We haven't even
Okay, that's the tailgate.
That's the actual tailgate. Those are some nice shows.
Alright,
Now,
so we did Turn, we did Bulma Bulletin, Sideshow, and Giraffe House. We got Video Now.
in the show.
In the show.
I think I'll say Video Now for last. We want to do the show. The show was one of the telecaster shows that was about to not make it.
Yeah.
But a unanimous donor gave them the money to continue reviving their content.
Yes.
They just released their first full episode yesterday. So we'll watch that one. It's called White Claws and Cigars.
Oh, that's like 23 minutes long.
That's the actual length of one of their episodes.
Oh well, shit. Let's watch it.
So this is the show. Whoever did their animations for their logos are like
fucking
amazing.
Hey everyone, I'm back.
Yeah, there's Jordan.
Where are the lights? Welcome back!
Well, damn.
Sorry.
She had a fucking shotgun sticking out of her
Holy
arm.
shit.
Oh my god.
No, I think this is what they was talking about. When they was like, Jordan was like, I have to go to the bathroom. It's just like, take the gun out. I was just like, no, I have to go. And he did like, take the fucking gun out and give it. She's like, what this one?
Wow, I guess you really missed a lot, huh?
Ah, yes, the lovers.
Shut up.
I mean, I guess I just don't really know any of you people. I mean, not that I don't want to meet you in. First things first, what have my girls been up to? Well, things have kind of been weird since Henry and Ash left. Weird how?
Victoriana.
Why don't I have friends?
What?
Friends. I don't have any.
Sounds like a you problem.
You're right. And I'm gonna fix it. This is gonna go great.
No, it's not. I think I was there when they were shooting this.
Shit.
Did I say Penis Wilson?
Yeah.
Be my friend.
I think I was there when they were shooting that, but I was like on my phone. I was on the phone, Melissa.
Double shit.
Nice.
I couldn't help but
No.
notice. Okay.
Did you have fun?
No. Nobody went for it.
What a surprise.
Why doesn't anyone want to be my friend?
Because you were creepy?
Why are you asking random strangers?
Because they were there.
Why don't you try to be friends with people you
Like
already
my
know?
exact direction.
Huh. Do you want to hang out?
What?
Yeah? You want to hang out right now? Let's go.
Just pull him away from the solitary.
Rum and Coke, please.
Yeah, coming right up.
So, you two are friends.
I wouldn't say.
Yeah. And you just ran into this guy?
Greetings.
What do you do? He's terrible.
He's an annoyance.
Just the worst.
Okay, I can tell we're not a fan. What's your name?
Shannon is the name, and being young and awesome is my game.
He's just a professor who thinks he tricked us into thinking he's a student.
Because I
Damn
am
it.
a student.
That sounds like
Clearly.
wrong.
Radical.
Get out. Get the hell out.
Yeah, we actually haven't seen a lot of you lately.
Jesus
My
Christ.
similarly aged friends, I had
For those of you who are still watching, you guys are
Instagrammable
watching our
experience lately.
YouTube Spotlight show.
Yes.
This technically is our second
alcohol.
Spotlight show. since
I
it's
love
been
being
over now.
inebriated.
But it's also our YouTube Spotlight show, so we're spotlighting all the YouTube channels that we enjoy, and also others.
No. Stop. Sandy, I know you love me, but you have to let go. This was never going to be anything permanent. It was just a summer fling.
Shannon, please don't leave me.
I'll never forget you. You're the most perfect man in the whole wide world.
Well, someone has to be.
Oh, damn.
That definitely didn't happen.
I got left earlier.
Oh, that was Thad.
Thad?
Thad.
Thad. Cool Thad. No, Thad.
Jesus.
So what's his deal?
Him and his frat bros, like,
Guys, wait. Thad's in this?
Thad's in this? Wait, Thad?
What?
I saw you guys cheering, and you were mocking me, okay? You know, what if my mom was there? Or my estranged grandpa who abandoned us when I was 10? How would you feel knowing you ruined my moment?
Dude.
Alright.
There's another familiar face.
and he hasn't stopped crying since.
It was also only 20 minutes ago.
What?
Yeah, you're right.
I am right.
Wait, so, you know what I'm surprised by? I haven't heard any good dating tea.
Oh.
Yeah, we cut that stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, since Henry and Ash got together, it's just really weird.
Henry and Ash got together?
Yeah.
It was so romantic.
It was awkward as hell.
Henry? I thought Henry was straight.
Knowing him, yeah, you'd think. And yet...
Whatever. We're past that now, and they're happy, so.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. So who are you?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you haven't said anything like...
I've been busy. I have to practice.
Oh, is that DSI?
That is
oh my gosh, that
She's
is
the
such.
famous
That was
one
my
around
system
here,
back in
actually.
the day.
Really?
I'm surprised they still exist.
I look up to just see her playing a DSI.
I'm surprised that still exists though.
Yeah, the 3DSs. People
Yeah, the
don't use
3DS, the 3DS XL. Those still not systems. I don't care.
Oh, we
These
also
still
have
use
like homemade arcades in the Commerce.
Oh yes, this is one of them. Courtesy of the Medium Information students with game development and design.
Mm-hmm.
Like us. Well, not with the game development and design. We're film production.
Yeah.
But these were created by the game design and interactive media people. Shout out to them.
Wow, you're gonna get the world record.
That was the same day we shot Speed Dating.
Wow, that's actually pretty
That was
cool.
literally the same day we shot Speed Dating.
Hey, big dog.
Elena.
Alright, you don't even have to order. I got you. Don't even worry about it.
What?
I know what you like.
You.
Alright.
Alright.
What's your deal?
I am Madison James.
Her and this nigga's high is killing me.
Cool. And
It just makes me want to
Usually gets more reaction.
No, it doesn't.
They're probably
I
cheap
can
as hell.
confirm
like
that's not true.
$50 or something.
But
I bet.
you weren't around the bar yesterday. Where were you?
Oh, I was visiting my father, actually.
Karaoke. Oh, Epic, you come right in with karaoke. It'll be after this video.
Yeah.
We're trying to limit our truth dare karaoke and Would You Rather because it is our spotlight show.
Yes.
So it'll be after this
This is
video.
a fun activity. Are you not
Just
having
no
fun?
song requests.
I just think it's a little weird.
I don't see what's so weird about a father and son spending some quality time together.
I guess you're right.
I thought the weather was nice for their video.
Yeah.
You know, I'm
But it
excellent
isn't
with a
our cue for
baseball bat
karaoke.
in my hands.
Did you play in college?
No, I never played baseball before. Son, I gotta take care of something. Marvin here will finish up your catch game. So would you like it overhand or underhand, sir?
Underhand.
Yeah, you like that one? Yeah, give it back. Let's try it. I'll be on the mic. Yeah. I know my way around the baseball. I do. Oh, all right. Wow, look at that.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow, back at the bar. Another familiar face.
Yep.
Tristan, what's up?
I didn't ask for that. Red drink.
It took them so much precision not to have that drop.
Right, I wonder, like...
Scary for what?
How many tries do they do and take it?
Scary's kind of
This is our spotlight show, so we're spotlighting all of our shows that we like.
Isis?
So this This is one of the shows with the MSU telecasters here at our college. So this is the show.
I don't think so. You can give it to me.
This is the show. This is one of like 6 shows. You missed probably all of them except for video now, which we're gonna show.
It makes me nauseous. Is what it makes.
You got Sideshow, which I'm gonna post all our
red drink. I'll take one of those.
Stuff
Come on.
in the comments. Now,
my face was just...
You missed chocolate.
Top in the morning to
We
you.
still got a lot to like showcase. So we're gonna be here for most of the night.
Yeah.
Well, it's a really long
Oh,
and
shit, I didn't
fascinating
realize.
story, I might say.
Roman W.
Bartender.
Hello.
Do we have to pay you?
No.
You're hired.
But yes, this is the Telecaster show, Epic.
Yes.
We're showing them all night.
I don't care if they want to sell the bar or
But-
not, you moron!
Oops,
Don't even
I
worry
spelled
about
it
it,
wrong.
Mr. James. I'm gonna get you
It's
that bar
Telecasters and stuff.
as soon as possible, Mr. James.
Follow all of those on Instagram, but also search them up on YouTube, followed by MSU.
Right, we have... we're part of 2 of them for now.
Yeah, 2 of them for now,
That wasn't very long.
but there's 6 in total.
And it just happened like a week ago.
So, he's the new bartender. We don't know where he's from. He does it all for free. So, it's all good.
Wunderbar.
What?
Who's that guy?
I
have
don't
no
know
idea.
follow your face.
Wait, there's someone I know
yes,
you
yes,
don't
yes.
know?
Can that like happen?
Weird. Anyway.
We see you drinking alone here, pal.
I'm not drinking alone. I got all my buddies here.
Yeah, all we're saying is you seem kind of lonely. I mean, your buddies don't seem to want to have you here, you know?
I mean, this is a public place. I mean,
Just shut it. It seems to me that you could use some buddies.
yeah.
Can't wait till I can't wait till my 21st. I can finally
You
go.
guys
I
wanna be my
finally go
buddies?
to the bars, holding the glass.
You guys
of
wanna be
wine,
my buddies?
Whatever, just.
We could go bowling.
So the girls could be like, oh my god, so classy.
But it's
So
winter.
classy.
Give me your number and your Instagram.
Fishing.
Sure, we can do all of that.
And then you can just come
So,
back to our party and be like,
seeing as we're
hey,
buddies now,
guess
we're
who
kinda
got a
doing you a
bitch
favor.
Instagram? Drunk as hell. I'm be like, Julie, go to bed. Like, no, I'm too turned
Isn't that
up.
right?
Like, look, alright, I'm gonna just guide you to your bed.
Was this show made by a 5-year-old who
What
thought
answer
this
gets
was
me the
adult
beer?
humor?
Say yes.
Yes, yes.
This was made by college
This
students.
is made by college students just like us too.
There we go. Don't worry about it. Surprise? I love surprises.
Oh.
My beer. Oh, God. Yeah, I gotta have my beer. Go ice fishing. Can we go ice fishing? Where's my pool? I need to go ice fishing.
Oh.
Yep, he's way out. Yep, he was way out of it. There are like 5 other shows like this.
Yeah.
Except, well, RIP.
Miller Lite, Coors Light. Those are the light beers I know. Let's go Ford, Heineken.
Did they kick?
This is who you bring me? Scruffy Fatty Arbuckle?
Who?
He's
Who?
good, boss. Trust us. He's the only one at the bar not associated with the group, so he's perfect.
It must have
kind of
taken
a
a
loner.
lot of tries
Like
to
Robert De Niro?
memorize all of their lines.
Or Shaq?
for a 23-minute, for a 23, it's a 23-page script.
I'm gonna talk straight with you. That bar you love, my friends here and I, we love it too. And we want to move it from its current unscrupulous ownership to our more ethical, profitable ownership. And to do that, we need something of an inside man. Someone who can supply my friends here with information. My very good friends, these two people.
You don't even know their names.
Fine. We're all friends here. Huh? Does that make you feel better, you little twerp? Now listen, we need someone to supply us with information.
Playing with that damn piano.
Yeah.
Certain
See,
acts.
you
Just like
fucking
anything at our direction. To ensure
but Essence was more stubborn than I was.
Yeah, no, I almost threw my damn shoe
Do you
at him.
understand?
You're like, you did not play a goddamn no. Okay, no.
The long dots.
The long dots.
We came prepared, boss.
He'll do anything as long as we give him beer.
Ah, I see. Information for inebriation. Does that sound like a fair trade-off to you?
Get out.
And you do
And he
anything
shook
we
his
ask
head.
when we ask you? Some might call it sabotage.
Get out.
Others call it doing the job. All right. Great. Take them away, boys. We'll be in contact.
Aye, Captain.
Jesus Christ.
All right.
So I said, light your own fire.
I hated that day.
Enjoying for anything for beer.
Why are all these people here?
I don't know, but
Sounds about
holy
right.
shit, customers. Roman, have you been serving them all day?
Wow, I guess things are going really well, huh?
Yeah. Except for me and all my bros.
Oh, he
Dad,
finally
it's
came.
okay. Who needs friends?
Bro, we got you T-Bill.
Another familiar face from the live shoot.
Thanks.
We got you a
I think
burrito.
his name's Harrison.
Yeah, his name is Harrison.
Hey, I got the name right.
Never mind, we got you Baja Blast. You know what? We can get you some T-Bell later. You want to talk to us for a second?
You guys gonna apologize or just make fun of me?
Do you even know why we were there? We had to go for Chad's extra credit. We had no idea you were performing. But good job anyway.
You didn't know?
Nah, we just need to help Chad with his extra credit.
Sorry for overreacting.
Sorry for not seeming supportive.
Oh, sorry for eating your burrito.
We good, bro?
We good, bro.
Who the fuck is that guy?
True love
Wait. Give me Taco Bell.
I could go for some Taco Bell too.
Shit, I can't.
A few more nights like
How many
this, and
degrees
we
is it
might
outside?
actually make enough money to have
It's
some
supposed to
savings.
go down to 20 something.
Wait, we don't have any money.
Well, right now it's 39.
No,
Still
our anonymous
37.
donor dropped, so we've been running
Wait
on
a
luck
minute,
and
did I say
a few random
wins?
customers. If
So,
something were to
looks like
happen,
something
like
very
a
windy
fire or
Friday
something,
morning.
we'd be totally screwed.
Oh,
It's supposed to be 57 on Sunday.
This upcoming Sunday?
Yes.
Ooh, guess who's not wearing a jacket? Oh. That makeup was too lame.
I hit my
Hey, they worked real hard on it.
Give you
cancer.
Get straight up this in my honor.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Yeah?
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Oh,
Guys.
shit. Wait.
We're all bros here. Okay? If there's one thing my musical journey has taught me,
Why
it's
is
that
Elena's just
Vienna
standing there just
probably
like...
sucks.
She about to beat some, she about to beat some
Hell
ass.
no.
Oh.
Oh, this was the bar fight. That we were supposed to be a bar.
Oh my god.
Oh wow, thanks.
Wow.
Is your,
This
is
the
your name,
episode
like,
that they was
Clarence?
trashing the
Clarence.
whole type
Cecil.
scene.
Oh. What you gotta say? Why you gotta say? Oh no.
Oh, she just...
It did. It really
I'm
did.
sorry.
You know that movie
That
Caddyshack?
back some.
She was just... She literally was
It's
just
that
like...
Vienna probably
This
sucks.
bite, the
Hell
fuck?
no.
Oh!
Again, Jay...
This for the young
Jay
people?
was...
Wow.
Jay was just standing there confused.
You're gonna be okay, mister.
Oh
God.
wow, thanks. Is your name like Clarence?
No.
Cecil.
Wait, she
this
just
escalated so quickly.
It did. It really did.
You know that
That's
movie
neither if I just take
Caddyshack with
it
Bill
up.
Murray?
I could make a good
don't.
fight.
Oh!
You know that one show? It's like there's a woman in it, and she has like she can
The
fly.
law was
very
not to break
obvious.
anything in that studio, otherwise it cost them thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
So they had to make it as
Somewhat realistic.
realistic as
Yeah,
possible.
well, I mean, I'm like 10 years older than you and a professor, so that would be weird and uncomfortable.
It'd be kind of weird and uncomfortable.
Yeah,
Maybe we
you
should.
know, that's how my parents
Maybe-
met, though. So,
that's
like,
true,
you know,
yeah.
maybe that worked. Yeah, you know.
We should get Disney Plus together.
Oh my gosh, I've wanted to watch that Penguins
there while this fight
documentary.
is going on.
Me too.
And
Yeah,
I've
me
never
too.
had a way until Disney Plus.
We should do it together.
Disney
Aw,
Plus.
man, you're so cool.
You're even cooler.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, I did!
Damn.
Those guys are so cool.
Man, I love you guys. I love you too, bro. I'm so glad we do stuff like this together. Yeah, bro.
Damn.
If I'm going down, I'm taking you all down with me. Johnny, what are you doing? Oh shit, what am I doing? What are you doing? I don't know. I think I just thought it would be cool or something.
No!
Everybody run!
This nigga ran with the grenade. I just thought about that.
Thought.
Where is everybody? Oh, wait, that's not good.
No.
Oh,
Ken is Jewish.
Oh, man.
Outside open.
Uh-oh.
He's still alive.
I need a hospital.
You need a hot. No!
Nah.
Jesus Christ. God. We can fix that, right? No, we can't fix it. We don't have enough money. And it's on fire. Maybe we can sell the
I just
land.
realized he's wearing Crocs.
I believe I can help with that.
Yeah?
Well, son, I'd like to buy this establishment.
Hey, no way, man.
Yeah, you guys are the one who blew it up anyway.
Yeah, that was me. And I'm also kind of sorry about it.
Oh, man.
My original plan was to use a complex series of spies and inside men to convince you to turn the place over, but unless I'm mistaken, you don't really need that now, do we?
We're not selling. Yeah. We're selling. What? We don't have enough money to fix this. How much are you offering?
Someone around here has some sense. Let's talk business.
Selling the bar? You can't lose the bar, right? Right?
Oh. Right?
Most of these people help with more than just one show.
Yeah.
They help with mostly all of them.
Literally.
Literally, yeah, literally.
Big dog. She got punched the shit out of.
God.
That was low key.
That fight scene was like the funniest one in there.
Yeah, that's what I said. That was like something that I was supposed to be a part of, but I had to work that day.
That was a good one.
That was long too.
Yeah, but that's the length of one full episode.
Yeah.
It takes them forever to make the scripts though.
I see.
But that is the show, everyone. That's
Yes.
one of the shows that just recently got revived, which we're so thankful for because, well, we wanted to see. We didn't get a chance to see what it was like firsthand before they stopped making videos.
Yeah.
But the last one we're gonna show is video now, and then we have a couple of more YouTube channels to spotlight, and then we'll call it quits.
MSU. There we go.
Bring you live performances, so music videos, and live interviews. Which one do we want to see?
Oh, they did one on Sean.
Let's see it.
I seen. Good. So this is a video now where they find talented artists on campus, and they do interviews and allow them to perform. He is the guy that I met before we actually fully joined college. So I've known him for a good 3 years now. I met him at Oregon.
This kid's got a lot of talent.
Yeah.
If that's not one thing we don't have, we have a lot of talent. That's for sure.
When a heart that forgives, the one that lives and lets live, the one that keeps loving over and over again, the one that man can't offend because your word is within, one that loves without strife like your Lord Jesus Christ, when a heart that loves everybody, even my enemies, want to love like you.
I heard him bullshitting on the piano one day upstairs. That shit sounded beautiful. I had to walk away from my from the desk for a minute, just peek in there like, who is that? I knew it was him because they went in there. I seen them walk in there, but I just peeked in. They looked like, you good? I'm like, oh no, just keep going. I'm just listening.
Just like a son, I give up my right to hold it against them. Hatred inside. When I
and that's an expensive ass piano too.
Everybody, even my enemies, wanna love like you just like you did. Wanna walk like you, talk like you, just like you did. Wanna be like
I'm trying to figure out what is that like in the music? We can see that. Looks like that's in the music.
Looks like it's in Cook. Looks like it's in Cook Recital Hall.
Probably.
I saw what that looks like before. It looks like it, but don't quote me on it.
That's what it probably is.
His major must be in music.
It is. If he don't become famous, I swear to God, I'm kicking everybody's ass.
Who doubted him?
Right. We'll fight for him. Shit. I'm about to say, when he performed at the Spartan, and I forced you to walk up there because it seemed like, bro, get your ass up here. He performing.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Such beautiful vocals.
Yes.
Took my breath away.
Especially when I first heard him. When I first heard him, I'm just like,
let's try one recent one. Nah, we'll go with this one. They also do like other performances other than just Mission Station.
They did it like MASH.
That show was fun when I was little.
Good times.
How does everyone have long hair at Michigan State?
I don't know. Rebellion stage.
I don't have a problem with it. It's just like
you see them everywhere.
Yeah.
It's a good look for them though.
Yeah, it is.
At least they're not like every white-haired guy who's like a total douchebag with like that douchebag haircut.
True.
Or like the professional douchebag haircut. That's why I say it's a rebellion stage. After this really good
even though it's really short. I'm doing TV show stuff, so hey, hi Brian. I'm not feeling it today.
And a lot of cameras.
Yeah, that too.
Well, the guy in the back doesn't have long hair. Well, he has that long douchebag curl. But I like what they did there with the drum set. They got the logo on it. That's actually nice.
Must be a rock band.
You didn't figure that out.
Well, for me, I thought it was alternative.
True.
Times half alternative, half rock based.
Probably. I got total rock bands from the guy playing the drums on that.
Music takes you unimaginable places.
So of course, if you feel the music and the music feels you, it's understandable. Helped with that one.
Nice. All right, we're gonna be doing our karaoke session now, which is relatively really short. Yeah. But it was a Family Guy favorite, so you guys had a lot of fun with this one.
All right.
I'm really not in the mood. Are you sure? 3, 2, 1. It's been a
Well, I thought we were gonna put it on the thingy. I don't know
if it's even on YouTube. I mean, if it's even on Alexa.
Alexa. Turn volume down to 4. Alexa, play It's Peanut Butter Jelly Time.
It's Peanut Butter Jelly Time by DJ Hydroxide from Marlin.
Hydroxide.
What's the soon? Everybody looks like ass.
This is a remix.
Alexa, stop.
We'll just sing it regularly. We know the lyrics to that song.
Alright.
Hey, I know what to cheer you up, Pam. Think about the mood. Are you sure?
It's peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time.
Yeah, way yeah, way yeah, way yeah. Now there you go, there you go, there you go, there you go. Peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly. Oh.
Peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat. Peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat.
Oh, we gonna keep going?
It's peanut butter jelly. I don't fucking know the rest after that.
Well, that's simple karaoke for you. That's what we do. Use your channel points wisely.
Yes.
It's just truth there. Would you rather or karaoke?
We're not. Yeah. So we're not doing song requests.
Yeah, we're just not doing song requests because we're doing our spotlight which we should get back to.
Right.
The next spotlight we're gonna do is an old time favorite of ours, and it is on our regular channel. It's on our regular channel, and nostalgia is gonna be brought back.
Yes.
We have 100 and like
something
videos on our. How about I just show 50? We have over like 3 years worth of content.
Man, good times.
It seems so hard to believe. We have 138 videos.
Oh, you're going that far back.
Now, before Another Day at MSU became damn it. Before Another Day at MSU came before
Another Day at MSU became Another Day at MSU.
Yeah. It was originally Real Talk 101, which starred myself tackling toughest debates around the world. And I actually had good reception from it.
Mm-hmm.
And a couple of weeks down the line, Marlon here helped with the cameras and with the camera and the editing. Oh, we both took turns editing.
Yeah.
So this is one of our most liked videos. So this was basically how was our first year. This was our first year here at Michigan State. So it brings back a lot of a nostalgia of our younger selves. So this is basically asking, how was your first year, second, third, or graduate school? How's that going? Basically a progress video. It's 8 minutes long.
Yes.
Man,
this question.
Oh my gosh. I am so young in this picture.
You didn't have your braces.
I did not have my braces in this video. Holy shit. It's been 3 years.
You were a lot smaller in this one too. You actually gained something.
The audio was kind of bad in the beginning.
Yeah.
My fault.
And the wind was blowing that day too.
Yeah, so we couldn't barely get any audio outside. This is when I was an electrical engineering major.
And that was when we were supposed to graduate next year, and
winded up switching.
Right. Hey, at least he was gonna graduate still, just a year later.
Hey, but it's covered by Spartan. Oh my gosh, this is before I had my braces. Lord have mercy.
And the little beard that you have now.
Yes.
You didn't even have that.
Oh my gosh. It was so beautiful this day.
It was. And you can see the
We even took pictures afterwards.
You still use that picture sometimes.
Yeah. I'm 19 years old.
It was hot. It was hot that day. I believe you took off. You was wearing your shirt like half unbuttoned and shit. I'm like, dude, button up your shirt, bro.
Yeah.
It's like, man, fuck that. It's hot. It's like, alright, I don't blame you.
Yeah, the audio was horrible on this part, but as the video progresses, the audio got a little better.
Yeah. Jesus. You had a different pair of glasses on this too?
Yes. This is when I had those blue glasses. Yeah, this is when I had those blue glasses on.
And you wore your keys around your neck?
Yeah, now they stick out my pocket. Better. so they don't fall off.
Good times. Hey, at least you had a good haircut in this one too. That's some graduate students that were graduating that year.
Yeah.
This was before I worked at the desk.
This was before I worked at the surf center in the tech desk.
Right. This was when I didn't have a job.
Yeah, this is when we both did not have jobs when we first came here.
Right.
Man.
5 classes don't how to install yourself your first year. That's why
Yeah, I was still tackling 5 classes. This is the semester I was on fucking probation. Because of chemistry.
We were on probation together.
Yeah, we suffered together.
Even though I suffered a little bit more, but, yeah. Alright.
Hey, how's it going, y'all? It's your girl. Well, my real name is Erin Taylor, but it's your girl Marlon Taylor.
This was when I was in physics.
Thank God you swapped out of there.
Yeah. My hands are still, that was when I wore my keys around my neck. That was when all the shit was like on there. All that stuff's not even on my keys anymore.
Like, I can't wait till it gets back to April and the weather is like this, where you don't even have to have a coat on.
Where the grass is green. I had my jacket wrapped around my waist.
As Julian said before,
that was when I had the other pair of glasses.
I miss them, man.
I still have them. They're in my purse.
I'm still struggling with it because it's difficult.
And the songs we used to use for the show. Oh my God, before it switched to Another Day at MSU.
I still use it.
Yeah, you still use it.
Was like pretty much the freedom of being alone and, you know, hanging out with people, not having a certain.
Is Eric even still in?
I don't know.
She probably left.
Go home, like I could be out at like 5 o'clock in the morning.
You got the love.
But, you know, nobody can be out here, so what doing that. But
basically to bluntly say what I was trying to say, my freshman year sucked dick.
Yeah.
And isn't
that the year you were thrown in the physics lab but you didn't have no physics class?
Oh no, that was the fall semester. I passed that class though. With like a 3.0.
Mm-hmm.
It was just I passed writing and physics. And I felt that was the class where I was thrown into that ISS class and that bitch failed me. Because of the final project. Because I had a C in that class originally. But then I had a high F.
I feel like the person could have just gave you the 1 point to move on.
Right. In the math class, when I had to take online classes.
hello, my name is Brianna.
This is the girl I had undergraduate studies seminar with. She's no longer criminal. She's just criminal justice major now. She used to be criminal justice and political science.
Oof.
So she was a double major.
I don't see how she could have did that shit.
The place I was originally staying at but moved out.
They kicked you out. It was you're not a freshman.
No, they reassigned me because I'm not a freshman. And Acres and Hubbard are freshman dorms now.
They kicked you out.
Basically.
They was just like, you're not freshman status, so you need to get the fuck out.
Yeah.
And you got a week to do it or to find somebody to live with or else. And you're just like, well, damn.
This is when I was first working with Final Cut Pro, too.
Mm-hmm.
When I swapped from iMovie to Final Cut.
Mm-hmm. I've been using it ever since. That and Adobe.
Yeah. Speaking of which, when we come back from spring break, is that chase sequence followed by the final A Day in the Life project or my final portfolio. Then that's the semester. Jesus.
This semester went by very quickly.
Yes, it's March. Let me see. Like, how many more weeks we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, you're right. 7 weeks.
Kalia!
Oh my gosh, my favorite mentor in the whole wide world. She done graduated from U of M with English and writing and rhetoric.
I'm about to say shouts out to her.
Yeah, shouts out to her.
We miss you.
We miss you. She was my mentor. She got me through my first year despite all the struggles.
She was all of our mentors.
Like, she helped us with so much.
I give her props. I'm glad she's still doing her thing out here.
I still keep up with her too.
How is she?
She's doing great. She's living her best life, and I'm proud. Couldn't be more proud of her. She's still a mentor in my eyes, so.
It took me time to definitely loosen up in the classroom for the first month.
I wonder, she should visit up to MSU.
She should. I would like.
Freak out, just like.
I didn't train Trio so much. Now the only person I got is Mia.
How's Mia doing?
She's doing great. I saw her for tutoring. I have to make an advising appointment with the Trio office. I think I'll just walk and advise. I think they're open during spring break. I have to go see the financial aid office too, see what I can do about this whole until I register for classes, because that is 11 days away for summertime.
I should probably do that too. I'll go on Wednesday because that's the only day I have off.
We gotta see if they're open too. But I feel like they should.
They were open last spring semester, so of course. That's how we took care of all our business and shit last semester.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god.
This is where we got copyrighted at. Thanks for waiting.
See you in August 2018.
Yo.
Not even been that long.
It's fucking 2020 now. Well, this is not better than last. Let's show bloopers. Show the sex talk one. Show the sex talk one.
Alright. Bloopers.
It's
episode. Yep.
That's that one.
We got better with our audio because we had the professional studio.
Yeah. Before they closed that down.
They closed everything down before we get a chance to see it. Warning. The following bloopers contains mature language of a frank and explicit nature. Viewer and parental discretion is advised.
This was real talk one.
Yes. Leave your name and your number, and I get back to you. You want the megaphone?
Julie,
Which I still
stop
got
saying your voicemail, please.
Stop singing your voicemail. And now you.
Okay.
Loud ass. So
nigga, you love it. Turn it on. You gonna learn it today. You gonna learn about this.
You'll learn about this long dick.
My good friend Marlon Taylor.
Bad incoming. Bad incoming. Sandwich. You know what I'm saying. Sandwich incoming. I'm up in this thing like chicken wings. I actually want some chicken wings.
I want some chicken too. I'm gonna watch my team on the meetups.
What's the topic for today?
Same-sex practices.
Excellent. Let's get to it. It's Marlon Taylor on the camera. Yeah. Let's get to talking.
Okay. So, safe sex. We just gonna dig down to the nitty-gritty. If you like sex and you're not ready, don't do it.
You can watch pornos and stuff.
You can live the fantasy and see it for yourself.
Unless you're furry. If you're
Unless you're furry.
What's that?
You don't know what a furry is?
No, I do not.
Well, not only will we be talking about safe sex.
Oh, God.
We will be talking about what a furry is. So, this is Real Talk 101, am I right?
This is correct.
Alright, you're gonna learn really what a furry is. So,
a furry.
Battery concern.
I know. Furry. It's still not dead. Like a person.
It's my old microphone.
It's in here somewhere. It's like a person that dresses up as an animal. You can look it up on your computer if you want.
Should have zoomed in on my face. Like, what?
But it's a person that
that normally dresses up as an animal. Now, it's
why you wait all the way around this time to text me? Like
now, for those that are innocent, do
he
not
is.
watch these bloopers because they are.
I'll text them in a minute. They're for mature audiences only, if you can handle it.
Exactly.
Is it Urban Dictionary?
Yes.
I still
And
do
furry
that.
is spelled with 2 R's.
That's Fury.
There you go.
That's Fury.
There you go.
Oh God. You don't have the iPhone 8 Plus.
Oh.
What a furry is.
Because it's a lot. It's a person that normally dresses up and has sex in an animal costume.
Okay.
Or as an animal. So, you know, it could be like a panda bear and a dinosaur.
What? I mean, you have to keep it real.
The word of sex is.
Oh my God, my phone.
Oh, that's what you had that.
The ZTE.
You got a lot to learn, my friend.
Yeah, this blooper's cut.
Yeah, I know.
We'll do one more.
I know.
These bloopers are gonna be short because I'm gonna get the dash.
So.
You know we're talking about sex, right?
Yes, unfortunately.
S-E-X. Take a deep breath and think before you let go. No, I'm joking. But, alright. What's the topic?
I told you, safer sex practices and friends with benefits.
Alright. So, the best way to describe it would be Chris Brown. Yep, he has a beautiful daughter now because he could not keep his hands.
Wow, that was the top notch example.
This is when you fast forwarded it.
Yeah, by mistake. I was trying to zoom in, but I couldn't.
A quote from Sir Chris Brown for the guy who has a daughter who's
Yeah.
Safe sex is great sex. Yes, sir. Now he say that after he has a daughter.
Bro. Now you say that shit after you have a fucking daughter.
Right? His daughter's like 2 or 3. I think she's 5. I'm not really sure. I gotta look it up.
Yeah.
Shit, how old? This was 2 years ago. How old was this daughter?
Hashtag safe sex is great sex.
Yeah, hashtag that. I'm gonna put that in the description of the video.
Yeah. Make sure Chris Brown approves of it.
Alright, that will be done. To the editing room.
And this concludes.
Fuck, it's not on.
And this concludes
Sex talk.
Real talk, more than sex talk.
with
Oh, God. That's it. And this is the bloopers for Real Talk 101 Episode 6. If you like these set of bloopers,
MSU
please hit the
Spartan
subscribe button and hit the notification
That's
bell
what I didn't have
for
an Instagram.
Notification Squad. Don't forget to watch a new episode of Real Talk
Y'all can
101
follow
this
me on,
Thursday at 5:30 p.m. See you guys later.
Kushikito _ Kushikito 08. Oh!
It's so good.
Man, and this was what the actual conversation. Oh.
Man.
Good times, bro. Good times. Until that one moment when I was explaining. Wow.
So that's a little bit of what Real Talk 101 was before we had to drop it, of course, because things got a little alright with our studio. So
we still continue to do it, but
yeah, but it's through another way.
I mean, no, well, that's Rantify, but we did continue to do it until we just this is doing too much.
Yeah,
we should stop.
Yeah.
But
the next one is our own channel, Another Day at MSU, which we're gonna create an update video relatively real soon because it's been a while since we uploaded this. We're gonna show our first ever YouTube video that was shot over the summer in 2018.
August 10th to be exact.
August 10th, 2 days before SSN's birthday.
Yes.
This is when Another Day in MSU was born.
Yeah.
Look at that. I did not have my braces on it.
Or you didn't have that. before we added Carrie to it. Your shoe. This is when you came up here for the summer.
I should have just stayed that whole summer because my parents really pissed me off that summer.
Well, now you know.
Now I know. My mom was like, I don't care. You don't come home. I'm like, I'm glad you said that because I won't.
Period.
I literally should have stayed this whole summer.
We're all friends. The way you said we're all friends. Didn't sound too reassuring.
But, yeah, I should have stayed that whole summer. I had fun getting drunk.
Same. I still have videos of that too.
Viewpoints can be, but we'll get into that later.
I got the bigger box. That's because it's certain bush.
I miss when my hair was like that. That shit burns when you get it done in your hair though. Like it smells like carpet burned on your head.
Oh dear.
We'll be right back, won't we? Like, you're like, you tell me what to do.
You told me I literally did.
Normally.
This is when I was 18.
Dang.
Brent, take me back. Actually, don't. 18th year was kind of shit. Not gonna lie. This is when my eyebrows were a little bit more arched because it was like after prom time.
Oh my god, I'm gonna kill myself 5 times to start over.
And Karen thought that it was.
We're all friends.
We're all friends.
No, you gotta say it like that. Just like somewhat like I can't believe this shit, but I can't believe I'm saying it. We're all friends. That's how you said it.
It's the way I said it though.
Yes, this is like, well, damn, nigga. So much for the support. She was mad at me for real.
I don't know how many times I said okay in the video.
Okay, outside the video, but okay.
You actually
by the way, this wasn't scripted. This is actually my general reaction. This is like my actual reaction. So
Maybe.
Back when Essence was 18.
She was like, the boxes are going to change.
That was not acted out. That was an actual fucking reaction.
Yes.
Like, all this was not scripted at all.
Yeah, no, this is not scripted at all.
My thing is, how is she does not like Five Nights at Freddy's, but she has a baby shirt.
Yeah.
A Five Nights at Freddy's shirt. That doesn't make sense.
Oh, she's like, okay, this time I'm gonna get it right, so.
Wow.
Okay.
Jesus, I come back in to just see you kill yourself again. That was a waste of time. She knows this is gonna end up adding up back when she beats the game. That's if she beats the game. But it's gonna come back to her, so that was just a waste.
Funny enough, I still sit like that. I have my arms under my hands underneath my stomach. This is when we have to beep son.
Yeah. Jesus.
You just wasted 5 lives just to get the wrong again. I'm not gonna get it wrong again.
Okay.
I'm not gonna get it wrong. Okay.
I don't think I had a tattoo yet. No, I did.
See, you get it right, but you just left the goddamn mushroom house back in World War II. That's it.
We just saw that hurt.
That just pissed me off all over again. I'm not gonna lie to you, that just pissed me off all over again. Just like it's like that really nigga. Wait.
Bruh.
Like that.
Ooh, I see you.
This is when I didn't have the braces on.
And this is 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
This was my old room. It was so clean. Minus you and Carrie's shit everywhere.
9 times out of 10, I'm not even throwing is funny.
Actually, I'm lying. That shit was dirty as hell.
Valuable ass lives.
Brains, the fuck.
Those are the nicknames we gave each other.
Oh yeah. When we did another day at MSU, I was the brains. Marlon was the leader. King, when he was part of the group, was the second in command, and Essence was the playful supporter.
Yeah, and then we added Danger, and she was like the adventurous mom.
Yeah, because she always used to tell people what to do a lot. She still do that.
She still does.
I would not have done that. She could have just went to the board and went through. She's
We're here, shiny as hell.
Because she barely didn't even get to the checkpoint.
We thought you had disappeared.
She still
That he. God, don't look at it.
Don't look at it. We all get through acne.
Right, I have a bunch of them on my face. Oh,
She like.
that's what I said. That bitch was like right there too, so it didn't fucking help.
She was like. She was like, fuck you, Aaron.
My point exactly.
I ain't gonna vote for y'all.
That bitch was right there, like real evidence.
Man.
You want to give up yet?
No, I don't.
No, I don't.
Well, at least she's trying.
Truth or dare? Dare. Try to remake this vid. Oh.
That is gonna be tough.
Yeah, because
we don't have a lot of characters.
Essence isn't here anymore either.
Yeah, Essence is all the way in Grand Rapids, and King is out doing other shit we don't care about.
Well, King's not even in this video anyway.
No, he's not in this video, so it would just need us three. But Carrie's all the way. I mean, Essence is all the way in Grand Rapids, so it would be nearly impossible.
Oh well, actually, Essence is coming up here not this weekend, but next weekend.
So you want a reenactment?
I don't mind it. It'll be something different.
I felt
Yeah.
good. Like, I felt like a bad bitch because I really don't.
Why are you so high with most of this footage on my phone? I probably do.
I don't know.
I should probably get my phone before I even do that. If I even consider about doing that, even though we'll be making all new footage. That means we'll have to get the Wii U out and everything.
Right. I haven't played Mario Party 10 in
Which is why he's not talking. Julian knew exactly why he wasn't saying. He knew what was gonna happen.
But there's not impossible. I bet I weighed
twice as Jules.
Probably.
I weighed like 5. Juju like times 5 basically.
I'm 130. I'm right between 131 and 134.
And then it's the fact that you got
So added it all. Like,
And I'm like 100 pounds heavier than you.
yeah.
Oh,
well, never mind.
Jesus.
Jesus, I was so young.
And small. You got bulkier. Like, holy crap, you weigh less than me.
Yeah. Everyone says I weigh less than
I'm
them.
a fat.
Don't say that. People used to call me skinny bones back in high school.
I might be 150.
Yeah, I always weigh between 130 and 135. I've never gained more pounds after that.
I was like, I'm between like 230 and 260. Depends on if I'm being fat or not.
Gonna die. I'm only 13. Spare my life level.
Both my friends.
Yeah, spare my life.
Spare my life.
Oh. When I turned on the weekend,
It's not bad.
instant boom, don't turn it, don't do.
I had pimples on my forehead too. The
Right,
fuck?
the bitches was right the fuck there. Exactly where this one is.
Yeah. Literally. It happens right in that spot. I don't know why.
Same. That's what.
Like, they don't come across my cheeks or nothing. It's always on my fucking forehead.
Mine's is fucking everywhere on my face.
Shining in the light, too.
Literally.
Literally. That's what it is. To our 4 concurrent viewers, we are currently looking at our YouTube Spotlight show where we just spotlighted probably about 6 shows plus our own. Bringing back our nostalgia, too.
Yeah. Her face!
This is another day at MSU. This is the YouTube channel we work out of outside of this channel.
Yeah. I was just being retarded.
Yeah, I should have stayed that whole. It's like the more we look at these videos, the more we laugh.
I high?
I high. You high?
Shit, I don't know.
I was low key expecting.
We high?
Yeah, but
No.
Try to get it, I'll kill you. That's my shit. The weekend is life.
There's one I didn't.
Anybody that turned for the weekend has to die.
Oof.
Because the weekend
Tattoo was evident back then.
Yeah, evident.
That was when around the time I first got it too. Good times.
Man, good
Oh,
times.
well, yeah, fun fact, guys. I have a tattoo on my arm.
Oh, yeah, she does. I was thinking about getting one, but it was probably not going to be on my arm, no. Skin is glowing. Period.
Titties showing.
Dog.
Your arms is too skinny, Jules. He got muscles now.
A little bit. I'm
Turn
working on it.
station. Don't turn
They don't jiggle. These bitches jiggle. You just don't.
down.
I was holding my titties up like this.
Okay, I'm just gonna leave the remote alone today because everybody.
See, I was about to make a comment. I had to stop myself because that's
know what I give.
none of your business. So y'all might be too young.
I care. Ugh, what a day. Just don't murder me because you'll go to jail for like 5 years.
You think I
I
care?
can't do it.
Thought so.
I can't do it. Like,
I can't do it.
I can't believe you stopped recording at this point.
my phone ran out of space that time.
Oh. Jules, you act like a 6th grader.
Oh my god. A 6th grader? Eh.
Let's just see.
Marlon is short. I know. I'm only
So
5'1".
you play the song anyway.
Fun fact. Also, another fun fact. I'm only 5'1".
I told you to keep the
And I'm 6'2".
Right.
Oh. This is like what I was talking about.
I'm
Alright, I'm
short.
gonna get choked. You were just done with her after she did that.
I'm really fucking short. So
She like, so you play the song anyway. She's all.
I was actually about to fucking choke her.
It was evident she had the remote in her hand.
She's just like, what? Oh, like
The
nigga.
song went off. You had it in your hand.
Like nigga.
I thought she was doing it to be childish.
God.
I was living. I was about to fucking choke her.
I said you might want to run.
You wasn't making it no better either. What's there to talk about?
Just don't talk. Sit your ass down.
You look like you're gonna be. I was.
She was though.
I was standing here close to choking her.
She was though, low key.
Who was that? Your
That was when I had the Roku Express.
Yeah, was that? You still got it?
Probably. It's just shit. It's probably still in my room. Yeah, it's probably still in my room.
And then Juju trying to make the situation better, not making the situation better. I don't think he's the brains.
Hey, half the stuff that probably wouldn't have happened if I didn't think of it. Well, half the stuff we didn't think of.
Right. That's why I'm the leader. Because most of the stuff that was thought out, like when I was just like, you should record. He was like, oh yeah. And then you should do this. Grades show him.
Hey.
Grades doesn't determine how smart you are.
Exactly.
Bullfight.
Dog. Oh. At this point, you were like.
Okay. 5 minutes later.
Like you open the door.
Ooh.
LMAO.
That's what's up. That was when I had a really terrible bra too. That was when I wore jeans. I don't even fucking wear jeans anymore. I wear leggings and jogging pants now. I only have one pair of jeans. And that's the end of it.
Yes.
Until like the 10th episode.
Yeah. Back when
Swings, Oddbiz. That's our brother.
Alright, next is our podcast.
Oh yeah.
September 1st. Start of the pilot. My hair. My hair. That's why I could not get a haircut up here to save my life. Dang. 239 views up to date. Jules the Gifted
Child.
That was my Instagram name at the time. At the time. It's not that no more. Randify is going to be on Anchor.
Which one are we gonna play for him?
We could play a small snippet, like the first part of it. Yes, but before my, I just put my actual name. Yeah, $2. Oh shit. This one got 196 plays.
Damn. Which one's that one?
Favoritism in sports, workplace, and school.
Oh wow.
Just play like the first 5 minutes of it. Hello, podcasters and other users of the internet. I'm Jules.
And I'm Marlon.
And let's just say it's our season finale.
Yes, this is season 1 finale. We saw it, and I'm
so
pretty
soft.
sure you guys yes. But it's
this is our podcast Rantify, where we rant and rave about different issues that pisses us off.
That's
right.
Voice.
So with our season finale coming this week, it's time for a couple of announcements until the next show.
It's our season finale.
This is indeed our season finale.
I think that was around the time I got so.
Sorry, podcast.
That's why I'm happy.
Audio. Whatever. Yeah. The updated trailer for this podcast will be coming soon now. Y'all know the old trailer, it had just me, but now that I have a co-host, I think it's only right that we have a trailer with our new co-host.
Right. Y'all can't forget about me.
Yeah, also, we'll be having an intro, a dated
now, my voice gets
so you know it's us. We'll have our own brand. Mine do too, but I'm a lot more
tranquil.
Yeah.
I'm a shit ton of giggly.
Song, not like, your normal lo-fi. You'll still hear that, but you'll hear a song that'll notify you oh hey, we're listening to Rantify.
Exactly.
And now we
have another day at MSU, which is our YouTube channel, is going into season 3. So the promo for that will be released very soon. We're in season 3 now. So be on the lookout for that on our YouTube channel and on our Facebook page. Also, there will be no show next week because next week we'll be focusing on getting ready for school. Yeah, we're in our 3rd year. I guess that's your way of saying that it's kind of boring. But once we get into like the middle of things, when shit really heats up.
Yeah, that's what I said. I think you should just skip past the intro.
I cannot.
It'll make you want to come feel.
Oh, I can. No, they didn't plan shit other than seeing Skipper. This is in the middle of it.
Okay.
I told my welding teacher, because we had welding as a class, like airplane parts. I told her I'd do a better job of being like a vice president or a president. At least try to help them out, but they didn't want it. I'm hungry. So,
I'm hungry too.
Yeah,
Same.
fuck it. So I'm for the vice president. I'm for the vice presidency, and surprisingly, Jared went up against 2, and everybody voted for him. I only got 2 votes. He had like 20. We had the whole class except for 2 people. And that's the thing though. Like, it wasn't necessarily fair because I felt like they favored him because he was a better student than I was at the time. Bad VP.
What's bad VP?
Yeah.
What is VP?
Like, I felt so discouraged.
Oh.
I'm like, it doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter anymore. Like, I'm gonna be done. I'm never gonna see these kids again. I still see some of them. Most of them having kids. Most of them.
But that one moment.
Most of them went to college. Most of them didn't.
To everybody in high school that doubted us.
I'm doing great things. That's all I care.
In middle school. I just want to say, y'all look a fucking mess.
Yeah. Look a mess.
I'm about to say that's gonna be if I become valedictorian or have a speech for
I had the valedictorian speech. First off, that's gonna be what we're doing in the 5. The new episode coming out in the summertime. We'll have a lot more free time to do so.
Right.
Yeah. So season 4 will be in full swing. I know the video's over. I gotta go down. Can I continue going down the list? Next is a podcast made by the Telecasters.
Oh, actually never heard it.
It's on Apple Podcasts. So let me try and see if it's called Nearly Clickbait. Nearly Clickbait.
I follow him on Instagram though. Oh wow.
Oh, it's there.
This just recently came out not too long ago.
Hello, and welcome to Nearly Clickbait. I'm one of your hosts, Josh Winstein, joined by my 2 other hosts, Rebecca Sharp and Brett Batten.
What's
Today,
up?
we're here with our guests, Noah Bosch and Dylan Berg.
Hello.
What's up, guys?
How you guys doing? Thanks for being on the podcast.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
I had no choice.
Very much had a choice.
You wanted to be here.
Yeah, he was asleep like 20 minutes ago. I had to literally drag him into the studio.
He actually drove me here.
missed that.
Who are you guys? We'll start with Noah. What are you doing?
Oh yeah, you missed you missed
My name is Noah. I am a sophomore studying media and information here at MSU. I am the producer of the Beaumont Bulletin, the parody news show underneath the Telecasters Network. I also try to be involved in pretty much every other Telecasters show aside from Video Now. I am the head writer for Sideshow as well.
What do you want to do when you grow up?
I would love to be a staff writer, either on Cartoon Network or, let's say, HBO, Fox, basically some big TV network. I feel like it's a very stable job
He
where I
would
get
do
to
a
do
damn
what
fine
I
job
want.
at that shit too.
Oh, he would.
Because
Like
he already does a good
writing
job
is going to be my career. That's what
promoting
I want to
Beaumont
do. I love film,
He does, yeah.
and I love anything in regards to it, like anything that makes a film I want to be a part of. So I'm trying to expand my area of expertise.
Good stuff.
Dylan, what about you? What's up with you?
Well,
Who are you?
I don't have as many leadership positions as Noah, but
But you're number one in my heart.
Oh, stop it, you. Well, I'm Dylan Berg. I'm also a sophomore here at MSU studying media and information. And although I do a lot of writing, I do a lot of writing for Beaumont Bulletin, Sideshow. I do a lot of acting primarily in both of those, and then I'll do any tech work, behind the scenes stuff that is necessary. I'll do some editing for episodes for both.
I did too.
Recently, a lot of acting.
What the fuck?
Basically, for me, I'm a lot more on the film side. I know, like Noah, you said you like film, but I'm more of the person that wants to be, I guess, behind the camera or even in front of the camera. But I'm a lot more of like the cinematography of
that's what
creative
I want to
projects.
be.
But I do want to get better
I
at,
wanna work in front of the camera.
you know, like lighting,
I'm-
audio, writing.
Even
just
though
be
earlier
that
today y'all
all-around
seen
person,
some of
but,
my acting skills.
specifically video
But
and video
you
editing. are
mainly
my
want to work behind the
strengths.
scenes.
Yeah,
especially
there's
me
something
with
else
journalism.
that you do outside of Telecasters. What is that?
Oh yeah, I sing. I'm in an a cappella group called Capital Green here at MSU. Awesome, really awesome stuff.
How come you've never sung for us before?
Right.
I've never heard you sing.
Yeah.
What are you
Don't
talking
put him on the
about?
spot like that.
I just want to, I'm like just learning, and I've
I
been
should
for
really
like
should
2
look
years
that
now.
up.
Yeah,
And
I mean,
I'm
You
like,
learn something new about a person.
Yeah,
every
I mean, I
day.
post a lot about it on like social media, but I mean, I guess it's not something that I really like walk up to people and be like, "Hey, I'm an a cappella."
Well, first of all, thank you for doing that because I know people that do that.
Oh
and
yeah,
it's
for
not-
sure.
It's not good.
Yeah, we just came back
I
from
could be in an a cappella
ICCA's
group, sorry.
the past weekend, which you've seen Pitch Perfect. Yes, it's the same thing.
I tried.
But honestly, because of
auditioned
acapella, I haven't been able to
still didn't get in
be as
either
active
years.
in Telecasters the past couple weeks as I've been wanting to.
I
But
didn't want to go at all.
Still, like, coming to writers'
I mean,
meetings,
this
and
year.
now we're
it's
finally
like,
getting
a
little
again,
bit
and I'm
break.
just like,
yeah, you didn't accept me once.
For like the past like 2 months, but
No, you didn't
love the
accept
people
me
there,
twice.
but
What makes you
also
think
miss the guys back
the third
here,
time's
so
the
it's good to be
charm?
back.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna have like a solo choir class or elective or something. Not one of those goblet ones where he's seen.
So you guys are both part of
shit.
Beaumont, which is, like you said, very SNL oriented and live showy, I would say.
I wouldn't say SNL. I'd say more Daily Show or Colbert Report.
Okay.
In terms
Close
of
enough.
like, we don't really do sketches. We more try to do parody of whatever is in pop culture and in the news at the time. We try to make fun of like politicians and There's a lot of
I would say though, for like Weekend Update, if
Oh, he's our-
you've seen Weekend Update on
person
SNL, like
that we pick around.
the headlines that we do based off of
And their
like
characters.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Where we basically we'll write headlines based off of stuff that we see like in the news, whether it's local here in Michigan or throughout the rest of the country, and we'll add a little
you can also
punchline on the
follow
end of the
Nearly
joke. But
Clickbait,
yeah, I
at
think
Nearly
a lot of stuff
Clickbait
with like Daily
podcast on
Show
Instagram.
when it comes to a lot of our other
Sorry,
sketches,
I didn't
I
make
think
that
is
a command.
pretty on the nose.
So, like, how's Beaumont doing? Just like, what have you guys been up to? What plans do you have?
Tell them about all the fun stuff we've done this year. We've done a lot of fun stuff.
We've done a lot of really cool stuff this year. So we recently just finished our speed dating episode, which is one of my favorite things that we get to do in the Beaumont. Basically, we get to all create.
I mean, we just did our speed dating 2020 video, so of course.
Yeah.
That's what that was the first video that was presented. And I wouldn't mind watching it again before we end it.
Yeah. That's Nearly Clickbait. It's a podcast that releases on a bi-monthly basis.
Yes.
It features most of the telecasters who come and create their own podcasts.
Mhm.
So I think it's actually pretty cool. They talk about mostly anything. That's why it's called Nearly Clickbait.
Yeah.
But follow them on Instagram at Nearly Clickbait Podcast on Instagram.
Yes.
And they probably should change that because nearly is spelled wrong. Yikes, I ought to tell them that.
Is it?
Yeah, it's N-E. Let me zoom in. I might be wrong. See? There's no L.
Oh, near. Oh, okay.
But it's near. I know there's an L in there.
Yeah. All right.
But y'all know it's an L in there.
Yeah.
So those are our podcasts. Now we're gonna we're gonna go back to YouTube for the last two of the night.
Yes.
But sadly, it's okay. So going on the list here, it looks like we got the show that I helped produce.
Focal Point.
Yes, Focal Point News. Now, Focal Point is a student-produced newscast that I help out with. It's produced solely by the students here at Michigan State. There's two professors that help facilitate and make sure that we're putting everything in correctly and all of other stuff.
But it's solely student.
Produced and approved by professors.
Right.
That's basically what the class is. So they come together, they make stories, and then they post them in one 30-minute newscast. Even though sometimes we go 3 to 5 minutes over, but that's okay. But this is the show I helped produce with. This is my second semester producing for it as social media in our newest weather segment. So we're just gonna watch all of A Block and then cut it right there.
All right.
Coming up on Focal Point.
An MSU museum curator was found guilty of plagiarism. I'll have all the details for you.
Vice President Mike Pence makes a stop in Lansing.
Coming up on Focal Point this week, I'll tell you about a local bakery that only sells this sweet treat once a year.
Focal Point starts now.
They had a lot of new stuff. Like, that wasn't there when I started producing last semester.
Hello and welcome to Focal Point. I'm Alina Juravel.
And I'm Sam Britton. We begin with a developing story
phones
from
with
right here on
teleprompters.
the Michigan State campus. It started nearly a year ago with an accusation of plagiarism. That turned into an investigation and now a suspension of the MSU museum director. We sat down with that director, Mark Auslander, and with the professor who spoke out that his research had been plagiarized.
Really?
Pottery I have here is from
You always find
this
something
one
new on X
location
every day until I watch this and be like,
on
that's what's
Drummond
going
Island.
on.
He may be retired, but he still works.
I don't have any job duties. I can do whatever I want.
In 2018, Dr. William Lovis found himself here at the MSU Museum. He was doing research on a 500-year-old Bolivian mummy. And just when he thought his work was wrapping up, well, it was only just getting started. His work was plagiarized.
I've got multiple lines of evidence coming together.
A Michigan State committee suspended MSU Museum Director Mark Auslander this week. Before the suspension, Lovis and Auslander saw the plagiarism case differently.
That's a serious violation of research protocols. And,
you're damn right it is.
I was very annoyed by it.
Lovis says he didn't get credit for his work in a newsletter published by Auslander.
Dr. Auslander has been found guilty of plagiarism, falsification, the distribution of falsified data, the lack of crediting of researchers, and questionable research practices.
Guilty. After a one-year investigation by different university panels.
I do think that certain aspects have been blown out of proportion really dramatically. The claim that there was any kind of research misconduct is ridiculous.
The museum director says he apologized.
The positive side is I've shared a corrected version of the newsletter. I've certainly apologized in writing. Dr. Lovis. I do think we can look forward
literally...
now. Well, he claims to have given me
like
an
he has a neck. At least he has like a little double chin. At least we have necks. Mine's is a little fat.
It was an accident.
But I have a neck at least. That nigga ain't got no neck. No neck, having ass still in fucking research.
The mummy has since been returned to Bolivia, the newsletter taken offline, and the controversy continues.
Is this a career-ending mistake for Dr. Auslander? All right, well, from my perspective, it should be.
Auslander's replacement doesn't have a long walk. From across the street, the dean of MSU Libraries takes over during his 1-month suspension. We aren't sure if the suspension is temporary or if Auslander is suspended without pay. The committees involved tell us they will have specific details in the coming weeks.
In the race for the presidency and the election, Vice President Mike Pence made an appearance in Lansing. The last time the vice president came to Michigan was in December for a rally in Holland. He was back on Tuesday, this time to talk to farmers. The vice president touched down at the Capital Region International Airport just before noon. He spent the afternoon with members of the Michigan Farm Bureau at the Lansing Center. He talked about the administration's commitment to tax cuts and free trade. From Lansing, the vice president rode a bus to Troy, where he rallied for President Trump's re-election.
Oh, hell
President
no.
Trump is running virtually
we need to blow that
in
nigga
the
plane up.
Republican primaries. But on the Democratic side, 6 nominees continue to fight for the nomination.
That's right. Bernie Sanders won big in the Nevada caucuses, showing broad appeal with all types of voters. The Vermont senator won in Iowa, New Hampshire, and Nevada. South Carolina's primary is tomorrow, and Sanders could be considered the frontrunner at this point. And the other candidates are taking notice. Sanders took the heat in Tuesday's debate from those other candidates. They say he is unelectable. They argue that if he wins the election in 2020, he will hurt fellow Democrats and lose to President Trump.
Please.
I will win South Carolina.
Where it comes down to Donald Trump with his nostalgia for the social order of the 1950s, and Bernie Sanders with a nostalgia for the revolutionary politics of the 1960s.
Do we think health care for all, Pete, is some kind of radical communist?
Tearing our party apart.
She
We're
dropped
going to
out.
watch Donald Trump spend the next 4 years tearing our country apart.
Look,
Bernie and I agree on a lot of things, but I think I would make a better president than Bernie.
Ooh.
The South Carolina primary is tomorrow. Then, only 3 days later, it's Super Tuesday, when a number of states, including Texas and California, hold primaries on the same day. The Michigan primary is on March 10th.
That's coming pretty fast. Michaela Temple is live with Lansing City Clerk. They have all you need to know about how to vote.
Script there.
Yeah, guys, I'm here at the Lansing City Clerk's office in the room where election inspectors will be trained today to help out with the election
It will be
process.
like such a close
But
edit.
first, I'm here with Lansing City Clerk
I've
Chris
seen your
Swope
producers,
to
right?
talk about the details of the upcoming primary election. Chris, thank you for joining me.
Glad to be here. Thank you.
So can you start by telling me a little bit about the primary election and what you think people should know?
Well, one thing that's important to know is that we have a separate ballot for the Democratic candidates and Republican candidates. So when you get to the polling place, you will have to select on your application to vote which political party ballot you want. So you need to know what party, if you have a specific candidate, they are on the ballot for. We'll have samples if you're not sure, but you do have to make that declaration when you get to the polls. But it does not obligate you to vote for any particular candidate or party in the future. It's just which ballot you want to vote for this election.
So a few years ago, there were some changes with the absentee voting process. Can you tell me a little bit about how voters can get an absentee ballot nowadays?
When is St. Patrick's Day?
It used to be you had to meet certain eligibility reasons to vote absentee. Now everybody has a right to vote absentee, and it's really easy to get an absentee ballot. You can either come in person to the clerk's office and fill out an application, or you can send us an application by email, fax, or snail mail. It does have to be a signed application, and for this March presidential primary, again, it does have to indicate which political party ballot you want.
I don't even be able to go out and do stupid shit.
So on top of the absentee voting changes, there were also changes with registering to vote in person. Can you tell me about that process now too?
Sure. It used to be there was a deadline to register. Now you can register up to Election Day in person at the clerk's office, but you need to bring
we need to get that fat fuck out of office.
Of where you live.
Swear.
So why are the primaries so important to vote in and not just voting in the general election?
That's the only reason why I'm going
it's
to
how we
vote.
pick the candidates that move forward to the general. So if your candidate doesn't make it forward, you can't vote for them in November. So you need to make sure that they get through the primary.
Awesome. Well, Chris, thank you so much for joining me. All that information was super helpful, especially with the primaries coming up so quickly. So once again, the primary election takes place on March 10th with polls opening at 7 a.m. and closing at 8 p.m. Live at the South Washington office complex, I'm Michaela Temple. Sam, Alina, back to you.
Thanks, Michaela. After her first full year in office, U.S. Representative Alyssa Slotkin heard feedback from the
this is real news.
This is actual news.
Slotkin, along with special guest State Representative Julie Brixey,
this is solely produced by the students here at Michigan State, so this is no way, shape, or form fake.
While Slotkin touted healthcare as a main concern of hers. Some questions from the audience included increasing tensions in Iran and Washington's interest to protect the Great Lakes. Slotkin also addressed her voice to impeach President Donald Trump, which she says was not a decision she took lightly.
My hope, whether it's supporters or people who don't agree with me, is that they see that I made the decision in a thoughtful way, that I really dug deep into what I believe is my oath of office, and that I did it from a place of duty.
That bitch ain't vote for Donald Trump, did she?
Slotkin supporters were not the only ones in attendance. A handful of protesters showed up to voice their frustration with the representative. This was Slotkin's 9th town hall meeting, something she says helps her connect with the people she represents.
A few weeks ago, Lansing teen Uwimana Gasito was at the East Lansing 7-Eleven on Grove Street when he was handcuffed by police officers. Gasito said he was pushed to the ground and hit his head. This past Sunday, a rally was put on to protest what happened outside of East Lansing City Hall. Protesters stood outside of City Hall on Abbott Road waving signs at people in cars going by.
Oh, it's real.
It's real.
It's actually real.
While others talked about police brutality.
Like, as soon as they go out, they produce their own stories, they shoot, they edit, they do everything. So this is not fake at all.
The message here is for transparency and for accountability. And for many years, the East Lansing Police Department have ignored the people.
Them niggas be in Detroit, too. The East Lansing police, like, what the fuck are you doing down here?
It looks like 50. It looks 50-50. Nah, it's 100% like real.
For some,
there's no doubt.
It might, last night, body camera footage was released at East Lansing City Hall.
It's real news. It might look like it's
the videos
fake,
include
but it's
security
not.
footage of the 7-Eleven where Gasito got into a fight with another customer. 3 people were arrested. Gasito was intoxicated, and police say he resisted arrest. That's when officers forced him to the ground. East Lansing police investigated the incident and do not believe officers used unnecessary force. Gasito scheduled a meeting with the department to talk about the situation, but did not show up or file an official complaint before posting his injuries to Facebook. East Lansing Mayor Ruth Beyer praised police for their handling of the situation.
Shit, they need to be that fucking rough when that damn riot was going on outside my damn place.
Many in the public are saying the worst about our officers, which has been difficult for them and for city staff and for me. I would like to take this opportunity to thank our officers for everything that they do.
Fuck them!
The mayor Byer praised the law enforcement. She says more will be done to combat racism in
died
East
because he was
Lansing. The
black.
body cam footage is available on the city's website.
The coronavirus has given people pause to spare. Should
now.
we be worried flying out for spring break? The University Physician's Office sent an email to students regarding an update on the coronavirus.
And then
the university had assembled a task force to monitor the movement of the virus. And now the university has suspended sponsored travel to China, Singapore, and Hong Kong. This, however, shouldn't affect anyone flying for their spring break plans, as Spencer Flynn from the Greater Lansing Regional Airport says.
The CDC has taken the steps, and they took them very early to keep this from being a real outbreak. They're on record. We had a conference call last week, and they're on record with saying they don't feel that there is really a high risk of contracting this in the United States. If you're going to contract it, it's because you went to a high-risk zone, and the United States is not that. So really what it was for our airport.
There is yet to be a confirmed case of the virus in the state of Michigan.
Coming up on Focal Point, we'll take a look at the weather for spring break.
It's not looking like East Lansing can expect much sun this week, but MSU has plans to install more solar panels on campus.
And Ramadan is during final exam week this year, but what does that mean for those students? Those stories and more when we come back.
Those students are scary.
So that's a little bit of what Focal Point does. We won't watch the whole series, but we're going into 3 hours and we want to get to our last spotlight. But that's Focal Point News, produced solely by the students here at Michigan State, and I help with the production side of stuff, so I help a lot with it. If you guys have any more questions, just look into follow, subscribe to Focal Point on YouTube.
Yeah.
They do a good job. And then the last one is in that same department, but mostly focusing on sports. I'm gonna do the one that I helped anchor. The one from the 26th.
Oh, y'all about to see Jules in action.
Hello and welcome to the Spartan Sports Report. I'm Ben Bazell.
And I'm Jillian Stayback. Thanks for joining us in the Spartan Newsroom. I was so nervous. MSU's men's basketball won the Big Ten regular season title and conference tournament title. But now they are in the biggest tournament of them all. This from last year.
That's right, Julian. The Spartans earned a 2-seed in the Big Dance and beat 15-seeded Bradley in the first round. And that set the stage for the Spartans to take on fellow Big Ten rival Minnesota in round 2. To the first half, MSU coming out hot. Cassius finds Tillman for the alley-oop. He throws it down. MSU went up 31-11 in the first half on this bucket from Nick Ward. Another nice pass from Winston. But Minnesota would fight back in the second. Amir Coffey drives and absolutely posterizes Aaron Henry. Impressive dunk there. They cut it to 9, but Winston would end that run with this impressive step-back jumper as shot clock was winding down. Then a couple possessions later, Winston deflects the pass. Henry's going to pick it up. He's going to pass it back to Winston in transition, who's going to put it up for the 3, nails it. A 7-0 run from Winston alone. And that would put the Golden Gophers away. The Spartans advance with the 70-50 win. Michael Epps has more from the game in Des Moines, Iowa.
Michigan State had not made it out of the first weekend in 4 years, and it felt longer than that. But the Spartans were able to win here today over Minnesota, and for these players advancing, it just feels, what's the word?
Real sweet, we're just all trying to enjoy it right now, and same thing as usual. We'll get back to work tomorrow, but for now we're just gonna enjoy it.
I would say better than sweet because I've never been to the Sweet 16. It's big for this whole team, and we're excited.
MSU had a couple disappointing early exits in the last 3 years, such as last year's Syracuse loss with Miles Bridges and the first-round loss to Middle Tennessee State in 2016.
Yeah, like I say all the time, I'm doing everything for Kenny and Quay. This is the last time,
we was in the Final Four.
It's weird to say. I know it was like being a senior in high school at one point, and what I wanted some freshmen to do for me, so I don't want to be that freshman that's like keeping them from the team and reaching their goals, man. So I'm doing this for them.
But Xavier Tillman said after the game that this team didn't talk about that hurdle at all.
Not even just because that builds pressure. That builds, man, we got to do this. We got to do this. And instead,
everybody just focused on controlling our controllables, playing as hard as we can, crashing the boards.
So for the Spartans, it's on to the Sweet 16.
Is it 4 games to a national title, right? I mean, we got 4 games, one at a time, and just we're gonna take one each that way. And we got this one coming up on Friday, so we're gonna look at that one this week and one at a time.
So the Spartans survived past the first weekend, but they have a whole new challenge ahead of themselves as third-seeded LSU awaits them in the Sweet 16. From Wells Fargo Arena in Des Moines, Iowa, I'm Michael Epps.
All right, thanks, Michael. It's hard to believe it's been that long since the Spartans made it to the Sweet 16.
Yeah, man, the Final Four team in 2015 was the last one.
Tip-off for that game against LSU is set for 7:09 p.m.
The MSU women's basketball team also made it to the NCAA tournament, earning a 9 seed. The Spartans beat 8th seed Central Michigan on Saturday, setting up a matchup with 1 seed Notre Dame on Monday. To the first quarter, MSU down too early. Look at this pass from Coco Gaines to Jenna Allen. Allen puts up the layup and the foul. But the Fighting Irish were just too much in this game. Jackie Young gets the crazy floater to go, gets a friendly roll on the rim. Then in the second quarter, Iriki Ungobowale gets the jumper to go. She was the hero last year with the buzzer beater to win the national championship. MSU's season comes to an end with a 91-63 loss to top-seeded Notre Dame.
Well, this year the Spartans tied a school record for home wins in a season. Certainly a strong one.
And head coach Susie Merchant will also coach for the U.S. team this summer in the Pan American Games from Peru.
Let's head over to Sequia Stadium now, where the MSU softball hosted Penn State over the weekend in a 3-game homestand. We start things off in the top of the second. Spartans in danger here with runners on second and third. Penn State sends a chopper into MSU's Wayne Joyner, who scoops that one up with ease and tosses it to the first to keep it 1-0. In the top of the third, Jordan Watson steps in for the Spartans to replace Leah Shipp on the mound. She fires this one in and catches Penn State sleeping for her first strikeout of the day. She would go on to pitch for another 4 innings. Now in the bottom of the third, Caitlin Evelyn gets all of that one and puts it off the center field wall. Penn State gathers it up, but not in time. She gets herself a double and sends Mackenzie Nukes home to make it 3-1 Spartans. The Spartans would add one more for their largest lead of the day, but Penn State would come back and win this one 7-4. The team will look to improve on its conference record with a 3-game series at Indiana starting on Friday. Well, MSU football began spring practice earlier this month.
Yeah, Ben. The annual spring game is scheduled for April 13th at 2 p.m. Hear from a couple of players on what is currently going into spring practice.
Yeah, it's crazy being the last year already. 5th time doing it, but it's been pretty good so far. I'm liking how the guys have been working together, moving together, so I think it's pretty solid.
Biggest thing in the spring is kind of bringing the younger guys along, especially the freshmen and redshirt freshmen and the rookie guys that just came in, trying to get them to kind of understand and learn. And then for us older guys, it's about retention, you know what I'm saying, just trying to, you know, build upon what we did last year and build upon what we've done the past 4 years and just keep moving forward.
The Spartans are bringing back 17 starters from last year's team.
That's right. Kari Willis and Justin Lane are 2 huge losses in the secondary, but most of the front 7 is back from last year's top-ranked rush defense. Well, that's all for this week's show. I'm Ben Bazell.
And I'm Julian Steinbeck. Stay tuned to our social media for the weekly Spartan Minute. Thanks for watching. And with that comes at the end of our Spotlight show. Oh my god, we had such a blast today.
Ooh, starting off with the speed dating video. I think that should have been the last thing we showed, honestly, because that video had me dead as hell.
Right. Well, we are definitely excited. So, which video do you think was the best one? Our highlights will be right on our Instagram throughout the week. So, this weekend there will be no streams except for the exception of Sunday, because Sunday Sim Day will be back in time for that.
And we will be going back to our normal streaming schedule.
So to highlight, we highlighted all 6 telecasters show, Focal Point News, Spartan Sports Report, Rancify, Nearly Clickbait Podcasts,
and another day at MSU in general. So you guys get to see what we used to do before what we started to do.
Right. So without further ado, our next stream will be a surprise stream. So we're not going to tell you what the game is, but you know, definitely be on the lookout for that. And as you can see, we got a new social media ticker. So we don't always have to say follow us on everything, because the ticker tells you where to follow us at on which platform. That was a new intuitive thing. And then we probably also saw we have a new transition too.
Yeah. If you guys been on our channel long enough to notice.
Yes. So without further ado, we are going to end it right here when we send you to our lovely
good friend
I Am Fresh. When we send you guys to him. So support his channel, follow him in any way, shape, or form you can. We'll see you guys in the next stream. Until then.
Wait.
Oh, we're not using that.
Oh.
I have one preset.
Oh.
So until then.
Bye.
Tell me, where do you want to go? Oh, tell me where. Anywhere, any place for you. Just say what you want. So, wonder why connected feelings lingering to us. All this love is killing me back in me individual. All of these feelings just delusional. If I do have some feelings that I still don't believe in, will you plan to get off this page? After all this chase, say what you see, what you think, what you really need, what you had in mind. Anywhere, any place for you, just say what you want. So